Hello everyone, Mast3r Zak here. Today we are going to be playing the Limbus Company to yield my flesh, to claim their bones, BokGak. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in. Hello Wei, how are you doing today? And yeah, also I have decided, because for some reason we're getting like bot attacks on Twitch, again, still, it sucks. I'm just gonna disable the Twitch notification, and I'm still gonna stream there, because I realized, like, it doesn't really change anything, as long as, like, we're not getting notified of stuff. So it doesn't actually matter, it just kinda sucks, but it's already sucks, so it can't make it any worse by streaming on Twitch. So I'm just gonna continue doing that. And hopefully funnel the people from Twitch onto YouTube, which is usually what is the opposite of what you want to do, but, you know, that's just what we're going to be doing. But yeah, what we're going to be doing today is probably we're going to do like one pull for the new, where's Heathcliff? Am I crazy? Oh, it's probably here. No, he's not. What? Also, wait, why is there one for Ishmael, and then one that also is for Ishmael? Is her chance different? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, it's got like the Jun and Angdu announcers, huh? I'm confused. Where's Ishmael? I don't know what's going on. Wait, is the free ID? Do we get like a free 3-star from the event? Also, we get both events. Yo, I have gotten some currency because I did the mirror dungeon. Do we get like a free 3-star? Hold up. Reward exchange. We get a free 3-star. That's crazy. They're not fooling me again with the Yi Sang being missing from the thing, but we get a free Heathcliff? Free 3-star Heathcliff? That's actually kind of crazy. That's, you know, kind of peak, honestly. Free 3-star Heathcliff. Just out of the gate. Just like that. Free June Heathcliff. Clashable counter. If Kurokumo clan Captain Ishmael is on the field, activate the following. Converts all coins into coins in this skill into unbreakable coins. Well, there's one. Final power +4. Upon clash lose. Deal 10% more damage for every type of negative effect on the target. Cumulus wave. Wall. That does not say wave. They gotta stop releasing these so quickly. They've like released like a bunch. Oh no. Unconditionally activates all reuse effects on this skill's coins. Huh? Unconditionally. That's a scary word. Unconditionally is a scary word. What does that mean? Dark Cloud Blade. What are the... Okay. We gotta learn, we actually unironically have to learn the rules of the backstreets, because I have no idea what any of these status effects are. We actually have to learn the rules of the backstreets. That's crazy. Chat, are you ready to learn the rules of the backstreets? I for sure am not. Okay, defense power up, Dark Cloud Blade, alright. Let's see. This one has no ability. Slash Fragility is kind of crazy if you have like a full like Kurokumo team. Alright, this is the one. Thundercleave. Combat start. Gain 1 Cumulus Wall. Max stacks 1. Defense skill power final 1. This effect expires at turn end, or after attack of the following rules of the backstreets. Okay, so it literally exists solely to activate this. So you use your skill 3 and then you rules of the backstreets. Got it. Gain Clash Win, gain Dark Cloud Blade. Inflict 1 bleed on hit. That's not that good? Oh, if this... Okay, yeah. So, Dark Cloud Blade, again, exists to activate Rules of the Backstreets. And then, I don't know how you get Battle Ready. Bleed potency and count inflicted with this unit's skill +1. Gain 1 slash power and 3 slash damage up for the duration of this encounter. Okay. So, you can reuse this unconditionally. Oh, Cumulus Wall activates all of these without the blades and stuff like that. Oh, that's what unconditionally means. When Kurokuma Clan ally dies, gain 1 slash power. When 3 or more Kurokuma Clan allies are defeated, gain battle ready. Okay. Dark Cloud Blade. When there are +2... Oh, wait, that's just, like, free. That's just, like, free, completely free. Okay. That's kind of crazy. When there are 2+ allied Kurokuma Clan identities on the field, including this unit, gain 1 Dark Cloud Blade. Against enemies that, in this turn, used a defense skill or were at max HP before attacking, deal 10% more damage. If an enemy attacked and another ally with a skill and dealt damage this turn, use an unopposed attack against the attacker with skill 1 once per turn. This guy's kind of crazy! Hold up! Kurokuma Clan Heathcliff is kind of insane. If the enemy killed an other ally, or if the said ally's HP is less than 25 after the enemy's attack, use an unopposed attack against the attacker with Rules of the Backstreets instead? Huh? He's just throwing that out? He's kind of crazy. Hold up. He's kind of actually cracked. That's insane. Dude, this is actually an insane ID. He's just doing that. He's just doing that. And you know what? This event's gonna be so much easier to get him because I don't have to get these because I already have the better version of them. That's kind of crazy. He's just able to do that. And you can't pull for him. You can only pull for Ishmael. Or Ishmael and other people. Which is I did not extract on this, huh? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I pulled on the last, like, event. Yeah, but that's kind of crazy. Alright, I want to see what Ishmael does. Because if Heathcliff is cracked, like, what does she do? Coin power +1 for every 6 bleed. Okay. 10% damage for every type of negative effect on target. Bleed. See, I already have a good bleed team. I don't want to build a Kurokuma Clan team. I already like my bleed team. I'm content with my bleed team. Don't make me build a Kurokuma Clan. Wait, actually, hold up. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me cook. Let me think. If there are 6 sinners that I can have, and I want 2 to be Kurokuma Clan already, and I need 2 others to be Kurokuma Clan. So if I have these 2 Kurokuma Clan, this can be Kurokuma Clan, and then, like, you can be Kurokuma Clan. Hold up. Actually, can you? No, you can't. Your blade lineage. Curses. I don't know what other Kurokuma Clan people exist. But then I was gonna say, and then we could have you, and you. Oh no, but we need another, that's 7 people. I can't count. I don't know. My brain doesn't work. Anyways, let's see what you do. Okay. 10% negative effects. 2 other allied Kurokuma identities with the fastest speed. Apply 2 damage. If there are 6+, apply 4 damage. Ugh. I don't want to build a full Kurokumo team! Please don't make me. I want to use the vampires. I want to use the blood fiends. Don't make the best bleed team available not that. That's crazy. They hate... Kim Ji-hoon says, she's had her time. He let the vampire little blood fiend do her thing, and now no more, not allowed. No blood fiends allowed. That's crazy. If there are 6 Kurokumo, instead this inflicts 2 fragile. Dude, this is kind of crazy. You kind of have to build a 6+ Kurokumo clan unit team. That's hello, Ices lol. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you today? We're looking at the Kurokumo IDs, and they're kind of insane. Rules of the Backstreet's Heathcliff is actually cracked for like no reason, and then Kurokumo clan captain Ishmael just forces you into a Kurokumo clan full team. And I don't know how I feel about that, because I like using the La Mancha Land IDs. I love the La Mancha Land IDs. And we just can't use them. It's banned. You're not allowed to use Blood Fiends anymore. Thus says Kim Ji-hoon. Bleed teams are going kind of crazy as of recent, which is kind of insane. You're just waiting for Enkafilin to get the railroad awards? Yo. Also, hello, Hata? Sorry, I can't really pronounce your name. Sorry if I butchered it. Welcome to the stream as well. Most of the thumbnails show like 6 Kurokumo IDs. You don't see a 7th. Yeah, well, you can only really have 6 people. Deal 10 more damage for every type of negative effect on target, max 100%. Activate bleed on a target 3 times, then reduce their bleed count by 3. That's kind of crazy. What's your defense skill? Gain 1 protection. That's kind of crazy. You just gain protection on +2 highest resin allied Kurokumo clan identities, including this unit, with the fastest speed. Apply 2 defense power up. These things are kind of crazy. Gain battle ready. Okay. You also gain battle ready. But then you also get, if there are 2 allied Kurokumo clan identities in this counter, gain Dark Blade. Combat start, apply 1 Dark Cloud. Converts all of this unit's base attack skills into unbreakable coins? Prevents damage from staggering this unit until skill end, and inflict 1+ more of bleed effects on clash lose. Gain final power +3. That's crazy. That's insane. At 4 Lust Resin, apply 1 Dark Cloud to all Kurokumo clan allies. Every single skill. I don't know if you guys can read this. Every single skill. Unbreakable coins. That's crazy. That's okay. Okay, Kim Ji-hoon, okay. He says stop using the Blood Fiends. Stop. We don't want them here. We don't like their kind. Use these people instead. Oh no. What do you do in this game? Well, you can gamble. Gambling. But also, there's like story and stuff, and like stuff you go to and things like that. And combat, which we should probably start soon, but I don't know if I should do the honorary pull at the beginning, because we can just reward exchange for an insane, best bleed Heathcliff by far. Like, so sorry to Pure Quad Harpooner Heathcliff, but like, oh my gosh, these IDs, those are some scary IDs. I mean, I guess they also are like 4-star immediately, which does, yeah, up tie 4, sorry. They're like immediately up tie 4, so that does, stop going to the first one, that does like make them better. Oh yeah, ink over like gets like a whole extra like gain slash power. But I don't think the passives change, so that's crazy. Crazy good IDs. But yeah, you know, honestly, let's start off strong. We're gonna do 1 pull, the honorary 110 pull per event, just because I am still saving up my pull. Actually, how many pull tickets do we have? I'm still saving up my pull tickets just because we gotta like actually get stuff during events when they happen, and I have not been doing that enough. We could get the LCE ego as well, but I don't know why I want the LCE ego actually. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, let's go gambling. You know, as they say, let's go gambling. I think this was the wrong one actually. I should have pulled on the other banner, because that had all the Kurokumo stuff, but I don't think it really matters. Anyways, gamble? No way. No way. Also 2? 2? I think that's an ego? That's kind of busted? Please, please. Broken Ishmael Bleed ID. That's Honglu, you know? I'll take it. It's Froglu! It's Froglu, chat. Frog Honglu. Let's go. Froglu. We got Ishmael, just not the right one. We got the wrong Ishmael. I think you know, Bleed and Burn, they both start with a B. I think the game got a little confused. But, you know what? I'll take that. 50 more Ishmael tokens. We're not gonna pull again, because we just do the 1 pull. We gotta save our tickets. But we got Froglu. What's an ego? They're like a special ability. Here. I don't know how to like... Okay, yeah, it does slot in, which is nice. They're like a special ability, so like you activate it, and it does things, versus everything else is like a character. What are shards? Money to buy characters from this menu. Did you miss Honglu Forehead Theory? No, but you just missed the one thing of gambling that we are allowed to do. We got Froglu. We got Froglu. Look at this. Froglu. And also we got Ishmael, but the wrong Ishmael. We re-obtained the Leeway Ishmael. We re-got Leeway Ishmael. But yeah, you did not miss Honglu Forehead Theory. But yeah, we did look at the IDs for the thing. I will say, Cheeky, I have a theory. And I hate to say it, because I think you'll agree, but it's sad. Kim Ji-hoon is trying to make it so you can't use Blood Fiends anymore. They're trying to ban Blood Fiends. They're trying to like say no more Blood Fiends, and it's honestly sad, because basically every single skill from like both Kurokumo Heathcliff and Kurokumo Ishmael are like, oh yeah, if there are 6+ Kurokumo clan units, including this unit, apply like 4 damage up instead of 2 damage up, or like apply 2 fragile instead of 1 slash fragility, and like it's like insane. And then Ishmael has a passive called Dark Cloud, which turns every single Kurokumo clan unit's attack into unbreakable coins. I like, converts all of this unit's base attack skill coins used this turn into unbreakable coins, which is insane. At +4 Lust Resin, apply 1 Dark Cloud to all other Kurokumo clan allies. You get 4 Lust Resin, which is like every bleed unit has one. They came free with your bleed unit, and every single skill is unbreakable coins. Kim Ji-hoon literally says stop using Blood Fiends. It's crazy. More like they realized the Blood Fiend team was a really good money-making strat, and now they want to do it for everyone. Yeah, but now they're immediately power scaling up with just. I looked at both the IDs are like insane, and we get this one for free, by the way, which is kind of cool. But like Rules of the Backstreets is so funny, because it's just like it unbreakable coin. And then it just activates like 3 times. It's great. Yeah, but both of them are like insane. 40% damage. Yeah, they're kind of busted. I also kind of want to pull again. Like the Ador Blossom Star Faust was not that like busted in my opinion. Like it was like, oh yeah, and then it dies, but like Kurokumo Clan Ishmael is kind of crazy. Also, what are all the IDs that have Kurokumo Clan IDs? Because I don't actually know. I know Hong Lu has one. Do you have one? You have one. So we can use him instead. Which I don't want to. Gosh, these suck. These are okay. You've actually got some reading here, but like, I keep forgetting that earlier IDs just do like nothing. Like actually nothing, literally nothing. Versus like stuff. He inflicts rupture? I didn't know that. Why does he inflict rupture? Huh? Unbreakable coins can't be broken but set to the minimum value instead? True. You mean you got Ishmael with 110 pull? You were willing to drop that, so you're glad about that, but you're not like dying for her? That's fair. Rodion and Ryushu? Oh, do I have? I do not. And I am not willing to change my Ryushu, but I'll check. I do not. I mean, it's cute, but it's plain. I mean, I'm more concerned about the aspect of turning every single coin into a unbreakable coin once per turn as long as you get 4 Lust Resin. Which if you have a team of 6 bleed people, you will get. No, go to the reward exchange. Yeah, because they're all bleed, so that comes free with their bleed. Hold up. You said it was. Oh yeah, here's you. Yeah, they all get that. They all have one. That's crazy. They're just allowed to do that. Yeah, like they all have. They can just do that. Plus 17? That's not 17, Zach. That's 18. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why are you using poise? Why are you using poise? Are you a traitor? That's the blade lineage. Why does she use poise? Huh? Does she know what team she's on? Does she know? Dost thou know? The Blood Fiends of La Mancha. How's claiming the bones? I have looked over the IDs and they seem insanely broken. I cannot wait to get Heathcliff. But yeah. They really know what to do for some good IDs. They do. Like these are insane IDs. They have insane team synergy and it's terrifying. She literally has pride, and is probably a traitor, and so is Otis Blade Lineage. You think? Oh, there's a traitor among us, or something like that. Are blood fiends like vampires? Yes. Yeah, they're trying to force out La Mancha Land Don Quixote. They're trying to force her out. It's so sad. Oh my gosh, we are gonna have to use you. I just realized. Oh no. We're gonna have to use our Blade Lineage IDs. We haven't used these in a while. Alright, let's go to stages. And then let's go hard mode. District 20 backstreets. Uh-oh. The monolith. This is like the thing from that one movie where the monkeys go around the monolith and they're like, this is the monolith. I don't know what movie that's from, but it like there's a scene of it parodied in the Willy Wonka reboot. Not the Wonka movie with Timothy Chalamet, the Willy Wonka remake with Johnny Depp, I think. You used your terribly leveled Blade Lineage Kurokumo units for a mirror dungeon and they did fine? Oh, okay. So, we're finally here, eh? Oh wait, the whole reason we're doing this is because it's voiced. Why am I... Yeah, okay. Heathcliff looked out the rattling bus window with a dour expression. Though it wasn't raining, the world outside was gray and opaque. Like an overcast sky, black, pungent clouds of smoke had long devoured the atmosphere. So this is the kind of place Heathcliff used to roam. No, I mean it is, because he did become like a member of like a syndicate, but like, no, he mainly roamed a mansion.
아직도 잿빛으로 색이 바래는구려. 분명 S사에서 도망했던 정착지는 세피아 빛으로 칠해져 있던 것 같수만.
True. Also, I am going to turn up the volume. I don't know why the voices are like quiet.
T사의 색을 수거하는 장치가 중심에 위치해 있으니까요. 영향권에서 멀면 이런 현상이 있을 수 있다고 보고된 적이 있습니다.
Why do they do that, by the way? Like, why do they steal their color? I still don't get it. Why do they just like, they go, hey, we hate you, we're gonna steal your color, pay us money. Like, that's kind of crazy. Dead Rabbits was a syndicate, I think. I mean, like, definitionally, I'm pretty sure. You don't care enough about this event to play it on your own, but you are here for Honglu Forehead Theory? True. The first time you had to fight Bamboo-Hatted Kim, he was causing a lot of trouble? Same. No, Bamboo-Hatted Kim was, I think, literally the first boss we struggled on in this game. I think it is actually the first boss that took multiple streams. Because... yeah. He's strong, and he's also like it loses SP and gets stronger.
그런 것이었는가? 하면
he understands. The two other sinners immediately jumped in on the conversation to direct it away from whichever obscure subject Yi Sang and Foss were trying to steer it into. They're trying to talk like tax policy, and everyone's like, all right, time to wrap it up.
그러고 보니까.
No, I had something to add. She's just like, stop. We don't care. Oh no. Because more taxes equals more money? True. That is true. The color taxes. That's the tax of all the color level fixers that come into the city. the first struggle boss will always be Papa Bongi. I think I joined late enough that, like, he wasn't.
아, 그거.
They both had a question.
그 이상 씨가 살았던 곳 거기랑 여기가 좀 건물들이 달라 보인다 싶어서.
Yeah, a barn. I keep forgetting that Yi Sang literally had like a fast food employee job, and then like lived in a barn, and then like kind of just like was there. Yi Sang is just so funny. He's just kind of there. Like everyone else is like has all these like crazy like, oh yeah, this is like what I lived in, and this is what I did, and like this is all this stuff, and he's just like, oh yeah, I like kind of like worked on like a science group, but I also just kind of like had a normal job, and it's the juxtaposition. He was an architect. Oh, he was an architect. I forgot. I thought he just like worked at like McDonald's or something. Oh no. The only reason why you lost the first time was because you brought a sinking team. Little heads up, don't bring a sinking team. I brought a sinking team as well. Yeah. You like Yi Sang, especially in the latest Intervalo. Yi Sang is pretty cool. I will say, it is a pretty good sinner. Stop saying he didn't have a real job, he paid their rent. I didn't say he didn't have a real job, I said he was like the only person with like a job. This is the third time it's happened. I don't know. For some reason in my mind, like I just imagine Yi Sang like working in like a fast food like uniform, and that's just like what he did. That's just like how I remember it. I don't know why. Well, cause like then like there's like this the symbolism of like Dongrang like making like a chicken slaughtering machine, you know? That's like the juxtaposition. That in my mind, that's the reason why. But yeah.
그래. 그 이야기하려고 했지.
That's exactly what I was about to ask. Mr. I can't look at him the same way. Mr. Potential Man over here can't even ask his own questions. It has been a while since we started on this journey together. I was starting to grow more comfortable with the sinners. Yeah, your colleagues. His colleagues. Just call you perf? Okay. Very nice. But yeah, look at Mr. Colleagues over here. This line stings so much more now. Yeah, I was starting to grow so much more comfortable with the sinners. I still don't even consider them as, like, family or friends. Like, they're still my colleagues. You know, maybe... actually, hold up. What if the order that Project Moon is releasing the Intervalos is directly in correlation to, like, making you look into certain, like, lines of dialogue? Think about it like that. Like, what if they are doing it as a way to, like, be like, hey, look at this dialogue. Isn't it interesting how Dante has seemed to grow, like, kind of separated from the sinners now? Think about it. Also, Honglu forehead theory is in the thing that happens right before Honglu's canto. Think about that. That's kind of crazy. Potential man stronger than Sancho any day now is his metamorphosis will go crazy. True. They're releasing them in order of release? Well, why are they not doing Hell's Chicken then? Also, Blade Lineage... Yield My Flesh to Claim Their Bones did not happen after the... This did not happen after the Christmas event. What are you talking about? This was before the Christmas event. Because the Christmas event was before Kanto 7 or Kanto 6, and this was before Kanto. This was after Kanto 4. Wait, what? No, it wasn't? It wasn't? I thought this was after Kanto 4. Wait, isn't... No, okay, because C is before this. Why aren't we redoing C? Actually, they probably just don't want to touch C again. I'm gonna be so for real. If C is the only one that remains unvoiced, that makes sense. That makes sense. This was after Kanto 5 and before To Claim Your Bones. Just Google. Well, I don't want to like Google in the stream. Because C was voiced? It was? So we only had like 2 intervalos that haven't been voiced? I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay. Maybe that's why I found Gregor and Rhodia's valiant effort to keep this conversation remotely comprehensible to most occupants of the bus pretty amusing. That might be the right reason why. The reason why? That's crazy. Bro, beach volley. Oh, true! I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't remember what has happened. The past is... Yeah. They skipped the Molar Boatworks event as well for this reason. That makes sense. But also probably they wouldn't do it again no matter what.
그건 말이야.
Allow me to elaborate then. To discuss this subject, we must first... And Yi Sang, unknowingly shooting down their efforts by jumping into another complicated discussion, was another sight I'd become familiar with. While I was curious about the technology T-Corp used to drain our color, and about the behind-the-scenes of T-Corp's operations, it wasn't something that could be answered now. True, we gotta wait for the Time Killer. Dude, we get we're gonna get the Time Killer event again. Dude, what? We're gonna get like a Hubert ID. That's gonna be crazy. Dude, we're gonna get a Hubert ID. Who's gonna be the next T-Corp Time Collector? You also forgot, oh my, we're gonna get a Cassetti ID! We're getting a Cassetti ID! We're getting a Cassetti ID! I just came to the realization. We're getting a Cassetti ID. We're actually getting a Cassetti ID. We're getting a Cassetti ID. We're getting Prince of the Parade Heathcliff. We're getting Prince of the Parade Heathcliff. Peak. That's all I have to say. I'm actually so happy. We are getting a Cassetti ID. We are actually count the days. We're actually getting a Cassetti ID. That's because think about it. They left out. What's his name? Sorry. They left out, like, the Hohenheim ID so that when the event gets revoiced. So they're leaving out the most important IDs so when they get voiced, they can reintroduce them. Or we could be getting another W Corp ID. We can only get IDs from people that have appeared in the Kanto or in the event. So, like, this event, we're getting June ID. But, like, it could be, but it's gonna be Cassetti. We so are. You've been thinking about you getting your hands on Cassetti ID since you've pointed out they started saving the main characters of events for the reruns. True! That's why we didn't get Hohenheim. That's why we didn't get Cassetti. And then we're gonna get... That's actually peak. That's actually peak. That is the reason why, and it kind of sucks because we don't get them immediately, but as long as we get them, I'm happy. And actually, you know what? I'm even more happy because that means they're gonna be better. Your best guess is Mercetti? Because they gave him a vampire wow for no reason? We already have seen in Rhodia's uptie art that it has to be Heathcliff, because he's the only one with that head shape. Oh, other than like Yi Sang. Heathcliff and Yi Sang's back of the heads look very similar, I will say though. But yeah. Also, how is the audio? Hopefully it's good. But yeah, no, honestly, peak. We're finally getting Cassetti or Sinclair, because I think him getting Sinclair would be cool. We will get the ID Rhodia deserved in Time Killing Time. True. Not gonna lie, Sinclair kind of fits. I agree. I'm hoping it's Sinclair. Could be the lighting. No, like the head shape, like the physical, like they both have like not a dent in their head, but like an indent. You know? Yeah, you know, the similarity between Yi Sang and Heathcliff. They both have a dent in their head. Oh no. Oh no. Here, instead, I approached Heathcliff. Yeah, alright, please approach Heathcliff so that we can see his head shape. He was sitting on his lonesome, clearly deep in thought. Yeah, look, he's got like a little dent, an indent. It's kind of hard to see because the bus is there, but he's got like a little, like a little dent in his head. But yeah. He could change his hair. I don't know if Mersault would do that. That's my thing. But I would want it to be either Heathcliff or Sinclair that gets the Cassetti. Also, but like Cassetti's story is literally the exact same as Heathcliff's. It makes sense, like, thematically. Both of them canonically run away from home. Gonna be so funny because you know Hohenheim Sancho isn't gonna have any boost or bonus lines for him. Oh no. It's just gonna be like, yeah, who is this? I mean, it makes sense lore-wise if she doesn't, but it is gonna be funny. But you know what's gonna be really funny? The fact that the Cassetti ID is going to be like 4 times stronger than the manager of La Mancha Land ID. The Cassetti ID is going to be like, just because of how the power like creep works in Limbus, the Cassetti ID is gonna be the strongest blood fiend by far. Oh no. That's he's just gonna be the best blood fiend, the strongest. Cassetti is potential man, whose potential is going to be reached. Oh no. He's gonna be the strongest blood fiend. Oh no. I am happy because we're gonna get him as an ID, so that's gonna be cool. Clockhead? Still racking your head about what to wear to Wuthering Heights? Bro, they're still trying to find him clothes! They're still trying to find him clothes. Does he know? Does he know? Does Heathcliff know? Do they know? Does Dante know?
뭐?
What?
그런 거 아니야!
Oh no. I mean, I think he was stronger than them in canon just from not starving. True! Heathcliff protested, jumping up from his seat. Looks like I hit the nail right on the head.
아니, 생각을 안 한 건 아니긴 한데.
He's preparing for his pass on.
옛날 생각나고 그런 게 더 커서.
I do remember hearing that Heathcliff used to live in the back streets. Bro was lying! Oh my god! Bro was lying! He lived in a mansion! I do remember hearing that Heathcliff used to live in the back streets. It seems like Heathcliff's leaving out some important information, maybe? You know? Heathcliff's leaving out something? Heathcliff's forgotten to tell them something? He's just lying! That's crazy! You know, life was hard, living my whole life in the back streets. Yeah, shoot, my canto's coming up next, ain't it? Disregard anything the other people in the mansion say about me, okay? The mansion? He was lying. That's crazy. I'm part of some syndicate. See? Syndicate! I'm right! I knew I was right! Someone said that it wasn't a syndicate. It's a syndicate. The dead rabbits were a syndicate. I mean, he did live in the back streets with a syndicate. It's just that was not for most of his life. Still not as big of a poverty faker than Ishmael? I don't know. I feel like living in a literal mansion and then also being like, yeah, I lived my life in the back streets is a little bit bigger than just being like, yeah, I used to have a stable job. Like, she worked a 9 to 5. He did this for fun. Vergilius did say that we were going through the back streets instead of going straight to the T-Corp nest for a reason. And that was because of the company's orders. There must be a reason why. Maybe there's something for us to do here. Heathcliff did spend some time in the T-Corp back streets after all. Yeah, some time. You're gonna go to sleep? Alright, you have a good sleep. Oh no. Maybe we'll run into a golden bow there. Not in the back. It's not. His bow is not in the back streets, Dante. Heathcliff's case was complicated, whereas Ishmael was a nesty who got bored. Oh no. I mean, she did have to do battle royales in the basement. So, speaking of, hi. Yeah, true. She's like, why would we have to go kill a whale? True, I guess.
애초에 그 여러 의미로 대단한 저택에 이런 뒷골목에 붙어 있을 리 없잖아.
Yeah, now he's gloating. Now he's gloating. He's like, well, besides, Wuthering Heights is quite a grand manor. It's like, now he's got to own up to it. Now he's got to admit he's been caught. He has to come clean.
골목을 기어다니는 거렁뱅이 같은 사람들과 그들에게는
them?
아득한 격의 차이가 있어서 말이야.
And them. He chose his words. He chose his words. He's like, I'm not like them, guys. I'm not like those wealthy manor folk. I totally didn't live my whole life there. Like, bro's stretching the truth? Bro, he's like, totally not me. That's nothing. Heathcliff had to talk to his crush. He knows real suffering. True.
나를 초대했다는 건 이번 황금가지는 그 저택이 있는 둥지에 있을 게 뻔하겠지. 맞지?
True.
맞습니다. 저희는 최종적으로는 T사 둥지로 향할 것입니다.
Imagine if we just let him like get a vacation in the manor and like the bow wasn't there and we were just kind of nice about it. Actually, Catherine probably could like have been the one behind Limbus Company, like wealth-wise. Heathcliff continued to speak in a low voice. The hubbub from the outside of the bus seemed to blend with his words, turning into a mass of murmurs. There was sort of a commotion outside.
그리고 최종이든 시작이든 간에 뭘 해보려면 저기서 걸리적거리고 있는 놈들부터 집어치워야겠고.
He was like 8 when he was adopted. Yeah, but then he spent like what? Probably like 15 years there. I don't know. He spent a while there. Like, I don't know. He was there for a while. Like a pretty long time. So I don't know.
반 정도 맞는 말이군.
He's just here. Your intuition is half right, Heathcliff. the Vergilius jump scare. Heathcliff, who was muttering to himself in an uncharacteristic daze, jolted awake.
아이씨, 이거 없이 뭘 하는 건 띠띠빵빵이나 너나 다르질 않냐 어떡해?
Dude, I'm realizing that Heathcliff's Canto did not actually like change him at all. Heathcliff was already like this, like way before. I guess literally this, because he was still like kind of mean in the Christmas event. So I think literally this Canto or this Intervallo he started becoming nicer. That's crazy. Sancho talks about dying in a ditch but conveniently forgets to mention the vampire mansion. I mean, she conveniently forgot to mention a lot of things. Most likely because she forgot. Like, she forgets to mention because she forgot. Period. She, like, lost her whole sense of self. I think she gets a pass. Heathcliff was fined by Canto 5? That's crazy coming from you, Cheeky. That's crazy. I really think the health checkup Intervallo permanently altered your like brain chemistry when it comes to Heathcliff, because you're a Heathcliff defender now. He wasn't mean at the Christmas. We're just defensive over Dawn. See, now that's crazy. You defending Heathcliff is understandable. We're just defensive over Dawn is crazy. That's insane. Blink twice if you're being held hostage. Blink twice if you've been replaced by a homunculus. That's crazy. See, that's kind of insane. I don't know. Fine as in chilled out, you still couldn't stand him, but he was normal. Okay. That's fair.
예고의 필요성을 느끼지는 않아서 말이지.
I simply did not see the necessity of warning you.
아무튼 바깥에 보이는 놈들은 다 계시다.
Who are you and what did you do with Cheeky? True, that's crazy. See, modern Heathcliff, after he's been like one of the only people on the bus to be chill with Sancho, is... See, he like the only people to be normal about Sancho is one thing. Past Heathcliff? I don't know. Past Heathcliff is a whole different... You know? Before he realized, before he knew and was like, that's my friend. Back when he was like, can I beat you over the head with a bat? He's been equally normal after Canto 5 than he was after Canto 6. True. It's just the way you said it. Like, that we're just defensive over Dawn is crazy. Targets?
제거 대상이라는 뜻인가?
Yeah, he does not have the right head shape. I believe he means to say that they must be eliminated.
그런 의미만 있지는 않지. 정확한 정보는 없었지만.
He's like, Mersalt? That's not what I mean. Mersalt, open a dictionary. Actually, Mersalt, open a thesaurus. How about you? Open a thesaurus, Mersalt. Mr. Know-it-all, you know? Interpreting my intentions with my statements incorrectly. Can't believe it. Though I'm yet to be informed of the precise details of the missions. He's like, we're not actually here to kill people. Hold your horses, Mersalt. See, we didn't know before, but he actually, you know, the red gaze is actually kind of chill. Well, we are hyper-vigilant towards anyone that dares breathe Sancho's air, as we should. And then he became nice to Sancho, now you personally have to like him? True. Yeah. Just like Vergilius. It's crazy how, like, the people that are normal about Sancho are, like, just... Oh, no. You were mad at Ishmael for 2 and over an insensitive comment? Oh no.
아무튼
Yeah, but she
저
tied the queequeg
머릿속에서
knots, so like
접촉해야 할 대상이
among us, among them. You were mad at Ishmael for 2 days? Oh no. Regardless, you are to make contact with a target among them.
그 녀석을
Find the target,
찾아서
then extract the necessary
정보를
intel.
얻어오면
Oh, sorry, I
된다.
should not be talking.
관리자 알아들었습니까?
Why did he growl? Why did he growl? Huh? I'm glad I stopped talking when I did. Why did he growl? Why did he go? Why did he do that? Why did he do that? What? Did you guys hear that? Why did he growl at Dante? I feel like I've like walked in on something I shouldn't be seeing, huh? Why did he do that? Why did he growl at Dante? Huh? His animal instincts are taking over. What is he doing? That was terrifying. Why did he do that? He went. Arrgh. How are we supposed to find this target if you're not even going to tell us who it is?
타겟을 특정할 방법이 없는지 묻는군요.
The queequeg knots were good because they fit with your fanfiction, but you were still mad about how she phrased it? Oh no. Oh no. They changed the boss to be harder? Oh no.
가면 알게 되겠지. 제게도 없는 정보를 물어봐야 소용이 없습니다. 단테.
So yeah, that's the Dante I expect, you know? Like the normal like Dante. Not the like huh?
그럼 전원 하차.
I was somewhat wary of the way Vergilius answered me. Yeah, I would be too if he started growling. But even in murky situations like these, we've always managed to pull through anyway. I'm sure things will get a little clearer once we get out there. I slowly disembarked the bus with the rest of the sinners. I don't know. Let's go, Strife. We get first time clear for amassed data? Oh, we're so back. We get, like, triple the rewards. Dude, we're so back. We are so back. We are actually so back. I still need, like, more stuff for this, so we're so back. We are so back. Uh-oh. Wait, are we gonna be able to get, like... Hold up. Hold on, let's think about this. Can I get, like... Yeah, I can get you. Do you have anything? No. Oh, and then I can... Hold up. And then I can edit team, and I can get support you. Because we probably need this more than we need the other stuff. Hold up, I'm cooking. Dude, this is... I don't have yours. I do have yours.
책임은 모두 내가 진다.
Dude, we're about to, like... We are gonna get so many percents. 40. I mean, this is the only one for this one, but, like... You got some interesting info on the new Kurokumo IDs on the menu screen. The Kurokumo Patriarch was one of the 10 Blades of the East. I don't know what that means, but lore is cool. How... actually, is there a maximum blade we can get? Hold up. Because I know there's like a maximum... You can earn a maximum of 120. Okay, so we have to do some math. Alright, chat, are you ready to do math? Okay. 20, 40, 60, 100, 120. That was easy. Never mind. So we don't actually need to use you.
잠시. 이것만 삼키고.
Sorry, you're being replaced.
이것만 삼키고.
There we go. And then you can be support Ador Mossum Bloth. That's not what any of those words were, but yes. Do you have Ryushu Ego from the event? I do not, sadly. We did get a WoW Ego instead, though, which was kind of nice. You can go up to 120, but yeah, 10 Blades of the East is a new group. Nice. Which fits perfectly with Ishmael tying her shoes with the lesbian knot she learned from her dead wife, only for Sancho to call them ugly and get rid of them? Oh no. But yeah, okay, so... Yeah, we have... Yeah, we have the things we need. In fact, we could even keep the other Gregor, but it should be fine.
책임은 모두
자,
화점에 두지.
밧줄 단단히 묶어라.
We just have to have like a
명령이라면
kind of
이번엔
hobbled together
어떤
team.
실험인가요?
명령이라면
He's not here for the long haul. His days are numbered, and his time is few.
준비.
전가요?
되어내겠습니다.
I don't want to be using you, but I kind of have to.
망설임 없이 연구 보고회인가 아니면
The average level 34.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지
We're fine. 34 is like, you know,
그쪽으로 튑니다.
not that much lower than 50. It's like only like actually 140. No, it's not, because it was four. There were 4 20% and 1 40%. So the 4 20% are equal to 80, and then the 40% is 40. Unless there was another one. You try to full Kurokumo team, and they're actually pretty good with the buffs Ishmael gives. Yeah, I read those buffs, and they seem insane. They want to get rid of the vampires. This one's headed your way, Anarchy.
내가 알아서 잡는다. 너는 네 몸뚱아리 단돌이나 잘하고 있어.
True. What a mess. Dante walking into an active war zone? What a mess. We walked out of the bus field. Out of the bus field? Huh? We walked out of the battle. Stop reading here! You're here! I don't know why I'm reading this part of the sentence when I'm at this part of the sentence. We walked out of the bus and right into what appeared to be a battlefield of a violent gang war. Black cloaks fluttered under the gray sky, and bloodthirsty blades clashed violently. The bus had stopped not even 30 paces away from the thick of the battle.
저건 흑운회인가요?
Kurokumo clan. I've heard of them before. I'm sure we had some identities from that syndicate. Some identity cards said Wakashu too. They're a pretty large subsidiary of an even larger syndicate called the Thumb. I think the identities wore similar outfits to the ones they're wearing here. I mean, Kurokumo are a true bleed team, and the vampires are damaged with a side of bleed, except Rhodia. Oh, okay. They're even trying to steal the vampires' race war? True! They think they're them. I think you're right. But who are they fighting?
뭐 항쟁이겠지.
It's gonna be a strife. You didn't answer the question, Heathcliff. Heathcliff replied in a monotone voice, like he was reading from an encyclopedia.
조직끼리 치고받고 싸우는 건 뒷골목에서 흔한 일이잖아.
In the back streets.
또 자리 세니 자기들 영역이니 하면 실랑이인 거겠지.
True. He's like, yeah, we had to fight them once or twice as well.
어느 곳에나 있는 것이로군. 힘의 위세를 높이며
Emergency, emergency. Vampire, vampire. It's so funny looking back. They really just Oh no. That's crazy. Leeches, blood. Does she know? Does thou know? Oh no. Oh no. Fee, there is nary a place these scum do not infest. Just like how every district has blood fiends in it. Whoa! The funniest organization name we got from Kurokumo Heath is the fact that a Nikomata Mafia exists? Huh? Interesting. New slur also? Leeches?
새삼스러운 것도 없지. 정도의 차이지. 조직이라면 대부분 비슷하니까.
True. And if they're vampires or not.
그래. 저런 놈이 반드시 찾아오기 마련이지.
He's walking right at us. Heathcliff raised his bat and pointed it at the approaching man. He wore the same outfits as the other Kurokumo clan members.
뭐야 당신들? 10명도 넘는 것들이 모였어.
Yeah, like honestly, he's like, hey man, we're having a gang war here. Can you please leave? Can you please leave?
맞다 안 내려? 한판 벌여보자는 거냐?
We're having a gang war here. Can you like come back tomorrow?
어이, 일단 과격한 행동은 피하지. 자극해봐야 좋을 게 없지 않나.
Hey, Otis used to say this? Let's not do anything rash. No need to escalate this further. Meanwhile, the second she sees a blood fiend, it's genocide time. Huh? Otis is crazy. Otis is crazy. She's just like, let's not get involved in this gang war. Meanwhile, the second there's a blood fiend on screen, she activates like her internal Hitler particles or something like that. Like, she's like, I need to kill. She gets like kill orders. This is crazy. Otis stepped in to warn Heathcliff, but he did not budge. He remained motionless, the bat still raised and pointing threateningly at the approaching man. She was civil with the gnomes too, remember? It was just the vampires? True. Imagine if she's a vampire. Oh my god, the Greek gods are vampires. The Greek gods are blood fiends. 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 That's the connection. That's the line. That's why she hates them specifically. At least one of the Greek gods is a blood fiend, if not all of them. But like it would make a lot of sense. Like, alright, think about how blood fiends kind of work as like a familial, like, pass down each line. The first one being Zeus. The next two being Poseidon and Hades. No, they aren't. Shut up. I don't know. I don't know. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Funny, she's the most racist against blood fiends, but she has one ID as a blood fiend. Think about it. She has a blood fiend ID. Like, I don't know. Like, think the Greek gods, they might be blood fiends. That would make a lot of sense. If not, there has to be like one of... Alright, what other entity from the Odyssey would be a blood fiend? Maybe like the Cyclops? The Cyclops might be a blood fiend? I know nothing else about the guy who's only knows of the Odyssey because of the Cyclops. Or maybe like Troy is like blood fiends? I don't know.
결말이 뻔히
She has to
나오는데
hate blood fiends for a
그럴
reason.
필요가 있겠냐?
저자와 결국 싸워야만 하는 건가요?
Why is Sinclair still blonde? I thought there wasn't any color.
뻔하지 뭐.
Actually, they all still have like color. Sinclair's red is a lot more red.
항쟁을 하고 있었던 놈들이니 당연히 여긴 자기네 땅이라고 우길 거고.
Yeah, but why don't we just come back tomorrow?
그러는 와중에 제 3자들이 지나갈 모양새니 통행세를 달라고 하겠지. Distortion detective woman, you said that if she was a vampire and Otis knew her, then the racism is justified?
잘 알고 있네.
The Kurokuma clan henchman strutted before us like he owned the place. Bro, you're having a gang war. Like, watch your back.
멍청한가 싶다가도 이런 일만 되면 꼭 탐정같이 청산 유수인 게 신기하다니까요.
Okay. Ishmael muttered at Heathcliff, who was shrugging at us with an expression that clearly read, I told you so.
잘 알고 있는 것 같으니까 용건만 간단히 해주지.
Let me get straight to the point.
통행세 1인당 50만 원.
Yeah, we're killing you, buddy. Yeah, we're killing you. I don't know, man. Sucks to be you, but if it was like $5, sure. But no, we're killing you. You're dead. We're killing you.
50만 원!
We're killing you.
어디 하나 둘 13세. 저 뒤에 버스도 너희들이 타고 온 거겠지?
Vergilius is gonna step out of the bus. That would be funny. He just steps out. He's like, oh, I just wanted some fresh air. He's like, never mind. You guys can get in free.
포함해서 내놔라. 괜히 안쪽까지 뒤지다가 일 복잡하게 만들지 말고 솔직하게.
Bro doesn't know. He does not know. Reference to clowns. True. The colors are still sucking. Heath's tie is already more desaturated than Sinclair's. Ah, true. But yeah. Otis said outright that she saw them in the war. True. That's crazy. I don't know what's crazy, I just said that. I that was not in reference to anything anyone has said. I just kind of said that. I feel like I was thinking something. I know it was that, like, what if Vergilius stepped out of the bus?
단테 들었어? 완전 터무니없는 액수를 부르는데.
Yeah, we're killing him. Like, we already know that. Like, bro's dead. Bro does not know. It kind of is, isn't it? Well, it didn't really matter how much they were asking for. I wasn't going to negotiate with them anyways. What if it was like $5? If it was like $5 per person, that's like fair. Like, I would do that. If I was Dante and I was like, you know, it's $5, sure, let's go. Ishmael turned and looked quietly in my direction. I nodded back.
잠깐! 저 뒤에!
Halt! In that field of battle! It's time! It's time! It's time! Chat, prepare! Prepare! Prepare, chat, prepare! Everyone, buckle in. It's almost here. Don Quixote pointed at something.
쓰러진 자가 있어! 저자를 도와야 하지 않겠는가?
That Woodis agreed. No. Just as Don Quixote said, I could catch a glimpse of someone bleeding out on the ground through the chaos of the clashing blades and black cloaks.
야, 정의놀이 적당히 하랬지. 조직하고 조직끼리 싸웠는데 누구 편을
It's almost
들어?
here. No one's more or less honorable than others. Yeah, but
동의한다. 또한 난전 속에서 피해를 감수하며 저자를 구해야 할 명분도 지시도 없다.
Yeah, but you guys don't know what this signifies.
하지만 저리 무력하게.
True. I guess it's an improvement. In the early days of our adventure, we would have been dragged into this conflict 5 minutes ago thanks to Don Quixote's reckless, valiant rescue attempt. Ishmael's staring her down. I suppose she's learned her lesson by trials of fire. She was starting to show restraint for once. But it's a bit different this time. Why was Ishmael still there? Heathcliff and Mersault both disappeared. Ishmael, like, was stuck there. Huh? Okay, so I do think we have to help that woman, but...
뭐?
What?
관리자님?
Manager?
이해한 것처럼 끄덕여놓고서 이러시면 곤란한데요.
No, I'm not saying that we should get involved because it's the right thing to do or anything like that. If Vergilius was telling us the truth earlier, there's a chance that we were purposefully made to drive right through this strike, which means that there must be something here they're expecting us to find. They always put us in danger's way for a reason, after all. I just have a feeling that the wounded woman might have something to tell us. Maybe an intel of some kind. What if this was Don Quixote using her marked powers to, like, send, like, a vision of Vergilius into Dante's mind? And if it turns out we were supposed to get that intel from the Kurokumo clan, and not that woman, then I suppose we'll have to beat it out of them. Oh. Otis is like, violence?
훌륭하십니다, 관리자님. 이 오티스 진심으로 감탄했습니다.
Yeah, just put the fries in the bag, Otis. Get out of here. Actually, what was she implying? That her usual Actually, what? Is she implying that her usual flattery is phony? True! The faker, the fraud, the manipulator, Otis? We hate you?
듣고 있자 하니 흑운회를 지나가는 똥개 취급하는 모양새.
Dogs? Just like the thing the Heathcliff and Mr. Violin himself distort into? I forgot his name.
저걸 구하니 많이 하는 건 그래, 니놈들.
And I don't think that I missed that sympathetic look you give her, which could only mean...
검계와 관련이
Clowns! I could practically hear our negotiations, not that I was going to negotiate, falling apart as the man drew his blade.
합리적인 숙고와 선택, 반드시 승리로 갚아드리겠습니다.
Otis,
총원, 전투 준비!
stop yapping. What was his name? Hindley, that's his name. Alright, never mind, it was not in this cutscene, it's in the next one. Number one Hindley truther forgot his name? I can't remember people's names unless it's like repeated multiple times at me, like constantly. Why is Hong Lu here? Oh yeah, right. He has a theory. Why are we doing 8 damage? Hello? Scary things?
저 부표처럼 흔들리는
Oh, never mind. We can just lock in.
랜덤 4월을
가서 끝장내죠.
Oh, he does he know? Never mind. He's not going to be able to use it.
육참.
Let's see how many times we're able to use Yield My Flesh in this canto. Let's go.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
What if they redo cantos but voice them again so that we can get both a Dongrang ID and a like a Farmwatch ID and a Hindley ID?
4월을
Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know why they haven't given him an ID. It's strange.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게
It makes no sense to me. I don't understand it. What level are these people, by the way?
기적해 찾아졌지 않아.
I feel like they're pretty strong because they're like clashing really high. but they're still like dying.
개체를 제압하는 데
50?
성공했어요.
다시
이걸로
묶어줄
Yeah, that makes sense.
예방할 수 있을 거예요.
왔나요?
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think Hong Lu can actually like win a clash against them. We'll get Farm Watch in the oh my god, not again. Oh no. Yeah, he can't win a clash against them. I don't think it's possible. He's only here for our profits.
걷잡을 수 없이
Don't kill yourself. Okay, good. I don't know how it activates, so I'm just perpetually terrified that Faust is going to die at any
직원들이
moment.
개체를 제압하는 데 성공했어요.
She could.
이걸로 많은 피해를 예방할 수 있을 거예요.
I don't know what her win condition is, or like not win condition, but like death condition, I guess. We'll get the Farm Watch ID in the event where Sancho comes back. True. We're gonna get sloshing like Yi Sang, and it's gonna be Sancho.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린
Yeah, how's the audio?
쉽게 하지 않아요.
Hopefully it's good.
직원들이 우세한 환경에
What did we
있습니다.
get? Did we
관리자님이
get like follower
진화를
bond
집중해서
again?
듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을
No, we
통틀어
didn't. Okay.
신뢰라고
Which is just
부른다고
freaking
하더군요.
out.
긍정적인 변화네요.
Hopefully they remove them. Let's go.
나를 베어내고
아른거림.
Oh, I think she's gonna kill herself. On a for 6 damage? For 9 damage?
가까워진다.
That you did all that for 9 damage? I don't think that was worth it. You could have just waited one more turn and we would have been fine. Now Dante has to go through intense pain. And for what?
별것도 없이 배짱만
Sad. True. Such a disappointment, by the way. That's what that stood for. While the rest of the sinners were slowly recovering from the excitement of battle, Don Quixote did not waste a second before bolting forth to the woman's side. Alright! Strap in, everyone! Strap in! It's here!
이보게! 맥을...
Hark! Art thou? I must check thy pulse!
아, 맥을 이마에 대고 재다니 그럴 수도 있군요.
And we have it! Hong Lu forehead theory! It's here! It's voiced! The theory! The theory! Hong Lu forehead theory! Hong Lu forehead theory is real! Oh, you can check her pulse through her forehead? Didn't know that was possible! Hong Lu forehead theory is real! Let's go! It's peak! It's peak! It's peak! Play it again? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to, like, replay a line. But, like, he said it. He said the thing. It's peak. It's peak. And it's true. And it was proven correct. And that, like, we were coming back to this event after it being proved correct. I think that's, like, insane. And also Hong Lu's Kanto is next. In the log? True. Yeah, we can go back to the log and play it again. That's a good idea. You can check her pulse through her forehead. Didn't know that was possible. Hong Lu looks us dead in the eyes as the audience and goes, huh, look at this. Look what she's doing here. That's crazy. That's crazy. And Roshanante clearly in shot. Like, looking back on this is actually, like, insane. PM started the reruns just for this moment. True! Just for me specifically, to relive this moment. Now knowing that I'm correct. That's crazy. You can just go back to the log and play it now? Oh no. No, we gotta do this event, you know? We gotta honor the rest of this event, but we will go to the log and like replay it like 5 times.
살아있네.
The lady lives.
그러니까
I actually don't remember any of the dialogue past this, by the way. I forget everything that happens in this event besides Angdu trying to kill the bamboo-hatted Kim. That's literally all I remember. Like this entire intervalo is just that in my met. In the menu, there's a log. What do you mean? Oh!
맥을 이마에 대고 재다니.
I didn't know you could do this.
맥을 이마에 대고 재다니. 그럴 수도 있군요. 맥을 이마에 대고 재다니. 그럴 수도 있군요.
I don't know if you should have told me that. I think you might have given me too much power. Hold on. Let me mute my mic so you don't hear my mouse. Let me mute my mic real quick.
맥을
Peak.
이마에 대고 재다니.
Peak.
그럴 수도 있군요.
Peak. She's a car alarm! Dude, someone's breaking into your car! Go open it! She's a car alarm! That's crazy!
별것도 없이
This is... you have given me too much power. This was such a bad idea, Cheeky. Dude, a ghast from Minecraft.
그러니까
He's a ghast.
그러니까 이 녀석이
I love
정보를
ADHD
갖고 있을
people.
거라고.
True. Dude, this is like a soundboard. This is honestly a little too much power. Why? What cars make sounds like that? This sounds like a car alarm. Or like a horn. It's a horn. Yeah, that's a horn.
별것도 없이
The sinners one by one began to gather around a woman. She was dressed in an all-black garb like the Kurokuma clan members, but her weapon and her outfit were unmistakably distinct. Blade lineage, huh? I looked around at the defeated Kurokuma clan members, then back at her. The difference became even more apparent. This is too much. Every line of dialogue is just gonna be this. What is this? It sounds like you're cutting something. Like with a like you're like sawing a tree down. Listen. It sounds like you're like sawing it. You've been telling you to check the log every time you miss a line, and you thought you were just ignoring me all this time? I didn't know. I didn't know this was the thing. I thought this would be like stats. I don't click buttons that I don't know. What if it like skips it? The skip button's here, but like what if it does something bad? So I didn't know this was an option. This is peak. Don Quixote slowly and tragically shook her head after checking the pulse on the others.
관리자님, 전투 중 몇몇 흑운의
Be
조직원을
quiet,
심리했으나
Otis, whenever she talks? Otis every 3 seconds? Parties. Cut it. Yeah, it's parties.
전투 중
That This is too much power. Why did you give me this? Oh no. This is like, why is this an option? This is peak. No notable intelligence has been gained. We literally got Honglu forehead theory right. What are you talking about, Otis? So it's just her. Then I hope my gut feeling proves me right.
산자는 이자밖에 없는 것 같네. 우선 버스에 옮겨 응급 조치를 취하는 게 어떻겠는가?
See, now, like, I feel so bad because I don't want to listen to what they're saying. I don't want to, like, listen to the dialogue. I want to immediately, when the new dialogue is revealed, see what it sounds like. She's turned into the serpent! No wonder why Otis hates her! She's Medusa! That's crazy! Sands! Sands! Dude, this is crazy. Santa! Santa! Santa!
이자밖에 없는 것 같네.
This is so much fun!
버스에 옮겨 취하는 게 어떻겠는가?
Oh no! She really just is saying Santa. That's crazy. Yeah, don't see any other way. We don't carry a first aid kit with us, and I can't turn the clock to heal her, so... Mersault, do you mind carrying her back to the bus?
알겠습니다.
Alright, what are you gonna say? Do you mind carrying her back to the bus? I guess. I guess. True! Thus we made our way back to the bus, Mersault carrying the dying Blade lineage member. Oh, this one's gonna be great. Vergilius, how did you end up getting so buff? Jim. Vergilius, what did you like seeing most at the zoo? Chimp. Vergilius, which of your what's the first name of your close friend? Jim.
또 달고 왔군.
You guys, you shouldn't have told me about this, Cheeky. Every Limbus stream from this point on is like tainted. It's like tainted. I can't not do this now. I gotta hear what every voice sounds like. Jim Bloodfiend. True. Vergilius didn't seem very happy about this.
관리자, 허가되지 않은 손님을 들이는 게 당연해진 겁니까?
I literally can't resist just immediately going into this menu and just being like,
관리자,
I don't know what he's saying. He sounds like a duck. He's quacking. Why have you done this to me? You have to use this boring event to get it out of your system? You've given me a timeline? Oh no. We have no choice. We have to save her first if we're going to get any answers out of her.
정보가 있을 것이라고 판단되는 인물을 우선 구명해야 한다고 판단했다고 말하고 있네요.
It like physically hurts me to not immediately click this menu and go Foss, what's the kitchen implement you use to grab food? Tong bicycle, tong bicycle, tong bicycle. Dude, this is so much fun. This is a curse. This is a curse.
파우스트도 이 부분은 동의합니다.
Oh no.
파우스트도
Zach, I will figure out how to pay you to do this. Oh no. Faust, what are you gonna carry what are you gonna pick up with the tongs?
Pasta. 이 부분은 동의합니다.
This is too much fun. We're literally on the first like conversation. I can't stop. Sounds like a steam engine.
이미 벌어진 일은 어쩔 수 없지. 하지만 계속 주의는 하십시오, 딴테.
Vergilius after a relaxing day. This is just I can't stop doing it. It's so bad because like usually like when I do something like too much, it like turns my brain off and then like I'm just like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But because it's literally just clicking a button, when I turn my brain off, it like is easier to do. Villager noises? They are. Oh my gosh, I can combine them.
파우스트도
Hold up.
이 부분 파우스 정보가 있을 것이라고 파우스 정보가 있을 것이라고 파우스트도 정보가 파우스트 정보가 파우스트 정보가 파우스트 정보가 파우스트도 파우스트 정보가 파우스트 정보가 파우스트 정보가
Post 'em.
정보가
Post 'em.
파우스트도 정보가 파우스트 정보가 파우스트 정보가 파우스트 정보가 있을 것 정보가 파우스트 정보가 파우스트 정보가 파우스트도 이 부분은 동의합니다.
관리자 잼짝을 관리자 잼짝 관리자 잼 관리자 잼 관리자 잼짝 관리자 잼짝 관리자 잼짝 관리자 잼짝 관리자 잼짝 관리자 잼짝을
알겠어.
That's Dante. That's not a.
산자는 이자밖 살아있. 이보게. 살아있네. 이보게. 이보게.
I have to stop. I have to stop. I literally am like not even like speaking anymore. I'm just pressing the buttons that make the funny sounds. I can't do this. I can't do this. It's just too much fun. They just make fun. They make funny noises. They make funny noises. What do you want from me? They just make funny sounds. This is fun. I had a feeling that Vergilius had much more to say than that, but he simply sighed and dropped the subject. He simply went. Well?
본인은 관리자 나리가 옳은 처사를 했다.
A decision most just?
생각하네.
Manager Esquire had conceived of a decision most just.
본인은
It's too much. It's too much. It's literally too much. Just as I was starting to dread that this bus was doomed to be eternally uncomfortable, Yi Sang emerged from the back door with good news. No! Not Yi Sang too! I don't want Yi Sang's good news! I want this cutscene to be over so I can like force myself not to do this. No! He's making more sighing noises! I can't stop.
조치는 전부 끝내었어.
It's too much fun. And before he even finished his sentence. And now Angdu too. The woman was awake. Just as I was starting to dream this stream was doomed to be boring, the story log emerged. Oh no. It shouldn't be this entertaining, but it is. It's like
내가 강해진 게 아니다.
it shouldn't be allowed.
내 놈들을 휘두르는 거지.
I have to like. Why is everyone sighing so much this intervalo? I think they just do that. Is everyone just tired? I mean, they've had to say the same thing like, stop, no, we can't go, we can't. I just want to go click the buttons. I really am trying my hardest not to, but I really just want to go click the buttons. We could just look how many buttons. Look at all the buttons we have access to. We can like click. We could just be like, you know, like go to like some random La Mancha land, and you know,
네, 여기까지
It's not this one. It's the
피를
one. It's the
거스르는
other one. It's the 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 other one. It's not this one. It's the next one. It's the one before it. It's the one before it. I know a way we can stop this. I know a way we can stop this. But we just have to... Alright, all of you quiet.
아하, 새로 오신 손님이군요. 새로 오신 손님. 이 앞에는 당연히 퍼레이드의 주인공 아름다운 돌시리아
I'm doing it so fast he can't say anything.
이 앞에는 당연히 퍼레이드의 주인. 아, 혹시 다른
오빠
둘 중 하나죠. 희주머니.
This is peak.
희주머니들을 죽이고 저 앞까지 갔고
And the song in the background? Oh no. He went to La Mancha land. True. Where? What? I can only do this like once. Because if I don't, it will be literally like every single canto. I had to choose the one time that I could be like, I can do this and then we're done. And it has to be here. It has to be here. It has to be here.
더 앞으로 가야겠네요.
아니, 너희는 여기에 남아야지.
9999? 999! It's a prophecy! We have to play 9 doors, 9 rooms, 9 whatever. 999! The Nonary Game stream is real! The 999 stream will be real, chat. It will be real.
이리와 같이 춤추자.
Peak, 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 peak! He's saying peak! True! Okay, we have to stop now. I actually have to stop. I didn't know that this was a thing, and I have now been given like way too much power. And like I actually have to like resist doing this now. Okay, so we got 60. What? 60. 100, 120. Yeah. And then we get Ador Mossum Block? I have to resist. This is... Why? Like, I don't blame you, but like... Yeah, we got La Mancha Land!
여긴
I literally have to try so hard. I cannot touch the mouse. Wait, actually, can I not... Hold up, if I press space... Okay, I literally have to not touch the mouse. I can no longer play Limbus Company while using the mouse. I will literally press the... I'm resisting because I want to hear what Ryushu sounds like. What does it sound like if you play the beginning of the sound? Like... This actually hurts me. This hurts me. I want to click it.
아, 여기는 버스.
I am imagining in my head what it sounds like repeated over and over and over. Like it's like an infection. It's a disease. You've cursed me. I've been cursed with like this. What have you done to me? The blade lineage woman spraying from her prone position, grabbing the sword next to her. Like what?
니놈들은 누구냐?
Like I hear it. It plays in my head. I can't hear what they're saying. I just hear the. I hear the clicking. I hear the clicking. What have you done to me? You've given me this like this curse.
아니라고.
It's like it hurts. Like I hear it. And like I'm just like, oh, we can just listen to this one. We can just do it this one time. But I know if it's just we're doing this one time, it's gonna be every single one. This is awful. This is awful. Because I know it'll be so fun if I just click the button. Why have you done this to me?
그런데 왜 그들이 쓰는 무기와 흡사한 것을?
This hurts.
말이 안 통하네. 그냥 죽일까?
Why does she have blood fiend eyes?
두 가지 이유로 화가 난다.
We can do Sinclair. No. I was like, we can do just Sinclair's. Cheeky has made every single Limbus Company stream unwatchable for everyone else. The view count has dropped to like 2, Cheeky. You've literally cursed me. This is this is I think quite literally the worst thing you've ever done to me. Like I think you've permanently made every Limbus Company stream unwatchable for like every single person. Like I genuinely don't think you know what you've caused to happen. This is like awful. Like you're like Oppenheimer. You've like created like a bomb that's gonna destroy every single one of my streams, every single Limbus stream, because I can't not think about how the sounds would sound if they were played over and over and over. And I have a solution. I have conceived an idea most ingenious, and it's the dumbest thing ever, but it'll work. We mute the voices. The whole reason they're rerunning this event? Now I don't think about it anymore. Now we don't think about it. And it'll work. And we can't hear them. But out of sight, out of mind, it won't happen anymore. This is awful. This is awful. I was the one who caused Foss tier list theory. No. Foss, I don't think you understand, Cheeky. Foss tier list theory was like a 1 hour long thing, right? This is going to be every single stream from now on. This is going to be every single stream. Like, there's no stopping this. This is awful. This is, actually, awful. Like, I literally can't, I have to turn the voices back on. But, this is awful. Like, I'm trying so hard. I literally can't think about anything else besides not clicking the voices.
뭐 분을 참을 필요가 있나 시게.
Oh no, 2 hours, wasn't it? Yeah, but this is gonna be every stream from now on. I'm not gonna be able to come up with another Honglu forehead theory or Foss tearless theory, because all I'm gonna be thinking about is what they're gonna sound like if I go brrrr. Put it on auto? Yeah, but then I can't like pause it. Can I pause it on auto? Yeah, there is. She can't tell us anything if she's dead. No, I can't pause it.
자세히 보니 다르군. 복장도 전혀 다른 식으로.
I missed what I have to go back and read what Dante said. See, Dante said Ryushu often shows personal emotion in the most This is right there. It's right there. We could just it'd be so easy. We could just click the button. We could just click the button. We could just. No! Stop! No, we actually have to stop. I can't just. This is actually so bad. I can't. I gotta click the button. It's just too tantalizing. I could just. I can just click the button and noises are made. This is awful. This is horrible. You've found something entertaining that I can do. This is the worst thing ever. You found something funny to me. Well, it was good while it lasted, I hope. No, the issue is it's still, like, humorous. You've given me an infinite source of fact check. No two snowflakes are alike. You've given me a perpetual motion machine that is able to happen when I'm not tired. This is horrifying. This is like Oppenheimer.
특히 자네는 누구지? 요란한 시계를 달고 있군. 째깍거리는 게 전부인가?
True.
그는 우리의 관리자요. 그대에게는 그의
Their
목소리가
vocalization
들리지는
will not
않을
reach your
것이오.
ears. No, I mean our friendship. True. I'm gonna have to like stop streaming. I'm gonna have to like go like live in the woods, because I will not be able to do anything besides like click on the like voices. It'll be like I'm literally gonna start hearing every single time they speak is like I'm gonna like talk to people and I'm gonna hear the first like sound they make and the sound's gonna replay in my head. It's gonna go we're gonna like get on VC and then you're gonna like say something and I'm gonna hear like the first like sound and just replay it. Like it's awful. Why is this a feature?
익숙한 내음이 묻어있는 말투.
The scent your voice carries? Huh? Pause?
내가 전전에 오던 구역에서도 나의 말투 흡사한 진우를 많이 보진 못했다만
말투는 그렇지. 하지만 선택하는 단어의 명령에 익숙함이 보여.
See, the issue is it's constantly here. It's like saying, "Hey, if you just click the button." If you just click the button. It just gives me the opportunity to click the button constantly. Do not do that one, Zach. Which one? Stop! It's just like my brain is finding like loopholes and tricks to be able to click the button. I'm like, I'm like finding loopholes so that I can click the button when I'm not supposed to. This is awful. This is awful. I'm like... Your ability to both make those noises and click that quickly are genuinely impressive. I've found what I'm good at, and it's the I've found like a talent, and it's. I mean, I'm clicking with 2 fingers, so it's not just like 1 finger. Like it's like 2, but this is the horrifying. This is like so entertaining. This stream is like, we're gonna get nothing out of it. We're gonna have to stream this again, because I literally will not be able to complete this event this stream, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
도망했으나
그런가. 도망이라.
It's so hard. It's so hard. I can't.
고향 사람들은 늘 처지가 같군.
I literally have to stop thinking. This is not the worst Zak Limbus stream. Foss tier list theory is funny though. It's you're also probably not referring to Foss tier list theory, so I don't know. Perhaps meeting someone from the same home district helped. The woman visibly relaxed. That's not visible relaxation.
나의 이름은 이상이라. 그대의 상처를 치료했지.
Okay, I have to stop hearing the first sound, because I will now in my mind repeat that sound. This is awful. This is awful. This is so funny. It's not. I'm like being tortured. This, like, I'm literally like, there's like a delectable treat in front of me at all times, and I'm not allowed to like, I like am like being encouraged to go get the treat by everyone, but I know that if I get the treat, it's gonna like devolve into like nothing. Like I'm not gonna be able to function. Like I have to exhibit like extreme levels of like self-regulation, and like I can't. It's like I'm like finding loopholes and like stuff like that so that I can press the button. This is an insane like psychological experiment. This is a psychological experiment right now. Like I'm being like tortured by like psychologists. They've stuck me in the room. This is an experiment. This is an experiment. They're like, can I press the button or not? And I have to press the button. This is actually a psychological experiment. This is psychological torture. That's what this is. That's what this is. I'm being psychologically tortured. This is awful. But it's like, I can just press the button and it'll be better. You just press the button and it'll be fun again. This is terrifying. I'm like freaking out. It's like I actually have to stop. Just stop thinking about it. Just stop thinking about it. Okay. We need to do something different. I need to like reset my brain. I need to reset my brain. Like I actually have to reset my brain. Like I genuinely cannot do this. Like I know this is like seems crazy, but like I actually like we're doing connections. We have to do something else. We have to do something else. We actually have to do something else. Okay. I can't read. I like literally can't. I can't comprehend the words in front of me. This is so bad. I can't comprehend the words in front of me. Okay. Fast. Brunch. Team. Player. Soul. Stat. Soon. Ruffle. Later. Gather. Bio. Finger. Now. Junk. Then. Pucker. I don't know. Gosh, this is like my brain is now like, what if we close connections and click the button in Limbus Company? I'm in a different thing and it's also, hello Plages, how's it going? How are you today? Ooh. Okay. Team, player. I like. I don't know. I don't know. No, it's four connections. 4 things have to line up. It's a line. One of them, like 2 of the notes sounded like bad apple, so we're bad appling now. God, how did I ever not think I had ADHD? How did no one around? How did it take this long? Genuinely, how did it take this long? Like, how did it take this long? I think that's the craziest part. Ruffle, bunch, gather and bunch. Hold up. Soon, fast, stat. Wait, hold. Soon, fast, stat. Blade, not later. Player, now. Soon, fast, stat, now. No? Not even like close? Not even like 1 away? Okay. Now and then, now and later. Now and I don't know. Gather, bunch, ruffle, junk. 1 away, okay. Maybe instead of gather, it's pucker? No, but it is these 3. We know it's these 3. Later, finger, stat, bio, now, player, then, team, soul, soon, fast. Bunch, junk, ruffle. Team. Okay, alright, they just tell us. We got none of them. This is all thanks to the fact that I can't think of anything because my brain is stuck on thinking about what if I just press the button again. My name is Yi Sang. I have operated on the wounds you have suffered.
귀하에게
God, I'm hearing it in my head!
볼품없었구나.
It's in my head!
미안하네.
It's every single person is now an Undertale character. This is awful.
앵두라고 불러주시게. 검을 다루는 게 살수를 막고 있어.
근데 이번엔 이상 씨가 이야기를 잘 풀어가 줄 것 같은데?
Looks like we can sit back and let him handle this. Relax, I'll handle this. I am the angry pumpkin. I nodded, replying quickly to Rhodia's whisper.
19구. S사에서 도망한 자라면 우리를 알고 있겠지.
저작거리의 소문을 받지않나 대강은.
The tales from the streets? He knows the tales from the streets, but does he know the rules of the streets? Do the crossword? It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help.
그대들은 어딘가에 매이지 않고 자유히 돌아다닌다고 알고 있었는데 어찌 도망인의 처지라고 말한 것인가?
Well, they're a group. They have to be bound to a master, like that, unless they're like communists. But even the communists are bound to, what's his face?
새로운 터전을
Sonia. Even the communists are bound to Sonia. So like, I don't know. They kind of just are built like that. Sinking the divulge? That's not the right. It's deluge.
소상한 사정을
This is the most Undertale section of the game. Bamboo-headed Kim has a single glowing blue eye like Sans. True. Mr. Undertale himself. And she's the human that fell down. Think about it. And all the dialogue goes. Oh no.
하긴 그들을 전부 해치운 자들이라면 어느 정도의 실력자일 테지.
You guys have no. I'm sorry if I'm like not like giving any insightful like commentary on the dialogue. You have to understand, I'm barely comprehending it. I've had to like mentally like lobotomize myself so that I don't click the button. Like I'm like forcing myself to not comprehend things so that I can't like click the button. Like, because then if I think too much, I start like hearing the first syllables, and then if I hear the first syllables, it like repeats the first syllables, and then I'm like, hey, when you should click the button. So I have to like fade out of existence. And so I'm sorry if none of my commentary is insightful and I'm just kind of like look like I'm just staring. It's because I've like self-lobotomized for like somehow.
우리 우두머리와 친구들의 수급은 그들 후군에게 현상금이 걸려 있는 상태.
And it like the second I start thinking, like I like look up and I see the button above me.
항쟁 수준이 아닌데? 단순히 땅 따먹기가 아니라 원한이라도 걸려 있는 건가?
탐관오리가 넘쳐나고.
And now that I've explained it, it's not working as well anymore. No. Now that I'm conscious of what I was doing, I can't do it. Because now I'm like, oh, just click the button. You don't have to do all this work. Just click the. This is awful. Why did you do this to me? Why did you do this? Like, I know this wasn't your intention, but like, Cheeky, you have to grapple with the fact that you've done this to me. You have to live with this now. I have to live with this now. I have to live with this now, Cheeky. You've literally cursed me. You've literally cursed me. I'm literally like going to have to grapple. Like, I'm gonna close the game. I literally know that I'm going to do this. I'm going to close the game. And I'm gonna think about what if I open the game and press the button. You're not even here anymore, you're doing the crossword, and just like that I've been abandoned. I've been cursed. I've been cursed by this evil. And now I'm just being left here to figure out. I have to like go on a quest to like cure this now. This is gonna be awful.
그러나 S사
이제는 살피뼈 농축산이 되어버린 그 날개의 행보에 그저 무예를 단련하며 무인의 길을 가려는 우리 같은 자들이 무얼 해볼 수 있는 게 현실이지.
Salpipio, Salpipio Agro Industries? Salpipio She called it by its full name. Dude, S Corp when it's in trouble. Get over here, Salpipio Algo Industries.
그러니
This is crazy.
저를 미워하는 우리 같은 중은 떠나는 선택지만 남았던 것이다.
Okay. I feel like I've heard this quote. Was this in like LobCorp? It's so over though. I'm trying my hardest. It's so difficult not to. What if I stop talking about it as well? That's the thing. Is because like what if instead of like verbalizing my objectively suffering, what if instead of verbalizing it, I stop talking about it so that I think about it less? That might help. So I'm just gonna not talk about it anymore, and I'm just gonna like see if it just disappears.
고충은 여전하구려.
So the people of F's stop. I literally stopped talking about it.
새로운 터전을 찾으러 떠난 길이었으나 정착할 곳을 찾는 게 쉽지는 않았지.
You heard this the last time you did this event and also the trailer? The thing about the monk? True.
이미 남의 영역이 된 곳에 발을 디디려 하니 당연히
True.
우리는
That's
다툼의
what
대상이 될
happens
수밖에
when there are
없어.
houses. I
그러던지
can't make good commentary.
초대장이란 걸 통해 도서관에 들어가게 되었던 기억이 있네.
Memory of our mentor bring us to an invasion. Invitation. An invitation to enter a library of sorts. Vergilius goes, huh? Vergilius, who had been sitting quiet with one leg over the other, on a chair from the rest of us, visibly reacted. I think I remember that the word library always got a genuine reaction out of Vergilius. Bro just likes reading. Wait, he has a book!
기억이
Bro just likes reading.
라는 말은 다소 어색하구려.
You have the memory. Quite an odd way to phrase your own recollection.
분명 그곳은 후군의 손이 닿지 못할 것이라는 이야기를 듣고 도달한 곳이었지만
True.
실상 그것도 싸움터였다는 이야기요. 분명 우리는 패했고 그리고 어느 순간 이곳 T사의 골목에 있게 되었다는 이야기요. 그 방식이 워낙 기묘하니 기억이 있다 정도로 답할 수밖에. 김 사카도도
Bamboo Head Kim! Sorry, I took a bite of food at like the worst time because now I have to read. Her eyes suddenly widened mid-sentence. Angdu leaped from her seat.
우두가 아직 빌딩에 용진 빌딩으로 가야 하네.
True!
조심하시게. 그렇게 격정적으로 움직이면 봉한 상처가.
Grink! Skill issue, you gotta sew them again now.
뭐야? 죽었어?
혈액이 부족한데 압력은 높아졌으니 쇼크가 오는 것도 무리는 아니죠. 기절한 것뿐입니다.
그래도 관리자님이 예상하신 대로 무언가 정보를 가지고 있긴 하군요.
What if that like had nothing to do with us?
용진 빌딩. 이곳에 향해야 하는 이유가 있다는
Maybe,
건가?
but what if she's just talking about somebody else? Maybe, but I'm not sure. I don't know what this has to do with our mission, if any. True! Or maybe it's that library that we should...
비상.
Danger. Stop repeating things! Stop! No! Get out of my head!
앞에 칼 들고 설치는 검은
Bunch of
사람들
people in Matthew's
엄청
head,
많아.
swinging swords around, black clothes.
맵피 다치겠다.
Passengers, move out.
승객들,
Protect
출동.
Mephi.
흑운회 후속 인력들인 것 같습니다,
True.
관리자님.
Well, what can we do? We have to think about this later. For now, let's take care of the reinforcements. Lamanchaland!
너희도 이번 역경을 헤쳐나가기만 하면
Lamanchaland.
능력을 기를 수
I love
있을 거야.
Lamanchaland.
대체어가 비록 그 과정에서 희생이 나올 수 있겠지만 내가 세피라로서 너희가 죽지 않도록 도와줄게.
꿰뚫려라!
육참.
이런 건 몽둥이가
Lamanchaland.
약이지. 그 두드려 패.
기회를 잡았네! 휘청이는 저자를 묶고 넘긴다면 저들의 사기가 떨어질 것이 뻔하지!
진행하겠습니다.
Man, Honglu sucks.
걷잡을 수 없어.
I mean, he is underleveled and a 2-star ID, but like, and from like way long ago, but he's not that good.
엎드리도
비틀거리고 있는 개체가 보입니다. 이전까지 있었던 대부분의 관리자들은
된다면
이 타이밍에서 결정적인 일격을 지시하고 있죠.
흐려졌지 않아.
I cannot come up with dialogue. It's too hard.
그렇게 차려졌지 않아. 내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
And Honglu sucks. He's not clashing. But that's, I literally am repeating what I've already said. Ah!
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다. 관리자님이 제 말을 집중해서 듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠.
True.
이런 과정들을 통틀어
It's so bad I'm reading the announcer's messages.
긍정적인 변화네요.
더 먹어치워라.
Okay.
육참.
Wonderful!
저들의 약점이
True.
뻔히 보이는 게로군.
Dude, Adar Faust is like actually just dying over time. Why is she doing that? She applies more burn to herself than she does the enemies. Aw?
도움이 됐을까요?
꿰뚫려라.
We've made longer and longer battles, and yet we've created an ID that just dies the longer she's out on the field. He actually hit an attack? That's crazy.
방금 공격은 좋았어.
Insane.
이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
늘어졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
참. 이런 상황인데도
Right, this guy's dead.
어떻게 끝이 보이네요.
재미는 없겠지만
조금만 더
그렇게
해보죠.
할게요.
Why did we clash him with Honglu? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because he's not gonna hit anyways. Easy. Easy. They're repeating what they've said. We win! Okay, Lamanchaland! We love Lamanchaland. You don't love Lamanchaland, though. You're not very keen on the whole Lamanchaland business, it seems. How much damage does Faust do to herself? Almost all of it. And it's kind of insane when you're doing as much damage as the underleveled 2-star ID. That maybe you should get better. The uninvited. Who is this, by the way? Is that Angdu on the bus? That does not really look like Angdu. We can go into space. This is... Actually, how close are we to... I know we're nowhere near But like, we gotta get you as soon as we can. She doesn't even love the La Mancha land she lives in. You literally have win rate talent. I swear she didn't die for a single time you grinded that event dungeon or the mirror dungeon. Well, yeah, she's not gonna die. Other people might, but not her. She has the power of... I was gonna say La Mancha land, but she definitely does not have that. She does not like La Mancha land. The anti-La Mancha Lanner. The anti-La Mancha Lanner? Thank God there's not a story here. I thank you so much, game. The less story, the better.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패스.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
잠시 무릎 꿇는 것을 두려워하지 마시게.
해체어가
진행하겠습니다. 이건 좀
Oh no.
잡을 수 없이 타올라.
뚫리고.
아이씨, 좀 피하면서 하라니까. 야,
You are back from the excruciating pain from the intervallo.
시선 좀 끌어줘야겠어.
That is nowhere near the pain that I have dealt with on this stream.
기적해 찾아서
Why are you talking about La Mancha land? Because I have to think of anything to distract me from it. I have to think of anything. I need to be distracted from the looming threat of the story log button. The biggest threat in Limbus Company, the story log button. It's actually evil. It's evil. Basically, it's a button that when you press it, like everything is cool and amazing. But when you stop pressing it, it's not. And so you have to like, everyone wants you to press the button. But you have to realize that you can't press the button, or else like you're just gonna be stuck pressing the button. So you have to like stop pressing the button. But no one else is like, hey, you should stop pressing the button, because they all want to have you press the button. It's awful. It's awful. It's like, it's actual psychological torture. It's like I know what it's like to be in the white room now. Like I know like the horrors. I'm like the kids that have been given a marshmallow and said you can't eat the marshmallow.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
It's awful. It's awful. Other than that, the actual progression is going like okay. It's a lot slower because the evil button. She's dead. All that from a single strike? Ishmael, she's dead! She's died again at the very end. Oh no. Oh, fun fact, from this intervallo onwards, dialogue can have the sound repeated in the story log. I know that! I know that! We return to the bus after dispatching the Kurokan members that attacked the bus. You could go in the audio log and you can press the button and it'll repeat the sound. That's the button. This is the evil button. This right here is the evil button. That took so much. But thank God we had the person that says a slur who also has the first dialogue of literally nothing, so that I didn't have to press it. Oh. You can spam click the button. Only to be greeted by an unfamiliar face. There was a woman in the frontmost seat of our bus. Repeat Cayman calling him a slur? No, I can't do that. Is it the first word? No, we can't do that.
이상하군 길잡이.
Interesting. Guide.
분명 논의되지 않은
Believe
손님은
we
들이지
both made
말아야
it quite
한다는 말을
clear that no
들은지
guests are to board the
한
bus
시간이
without
지나지
prior
않았는데.
consultation. She's chewing out Vergilius? Bro, can you be quiet, Otis? Bro does not know her place?
외부인에 한해서라고.
Yeah, he's like...
눈앞에 신분이 버젓이 쓰여 있지
He's like,
않나.
shut up. I noticed she was wearing a familiar uniform with the logo clear, embroidered on her chest. Are you from the LCCB team?
LCCA다. 시계 관리자.
LCCA, the after team, manager clock. Right, I could see that she's wearing a red emblem on her shoulder.
이 사람 관리자님 말이 들리나요?
Huh? What? Can she hear what you're saying?
안 들려. 태엽 소리를 번역하는 재능도 없다. 그렇게 멍청한 느낌으로 고개를 까딱이고 있는데 모르는 게 더 힘들겠군.
Dang. I mean, for this interval onwards, we can also repeat Dante TikToks being part of this evil fun. True, I know. Every sound they make, every sound anyone makes, we can just go. It's awful.
무슨
Ooh, no, stop. Deep breaths. I actually can't do this. It's actually like awful. Ishmael scowled, about to tell the woman off, until she coughed and collected herself. Maybe she suddenly recalled her old attitude.
나는 클리어 부서 애프터팀 소속 일반 작전 2과 알파 팀장 카이먼이다.
Kaiman? I don't think I've ever seen anyone from the after team in person.
그야 우리가 개고생했던 걸 꿀떡하는 놈들이니 눈에 띌 리가.
Yeah. But then they I don't know, Heathcliff. I don't know. She seems kind of scary. She seems kind of racist. Don't you shouldn't mess with her. I don't know.
말은 바로 하지 길바닥 출신.
God. Oh no. Racism in Project Moon. Slurs even in Project Moon. That's crazy. Limbus Company slurred compilation number, I don't know, probably 1. I don't think there are other ones besides this. But that is crazy. That's crazy. She said it, she did. And it's not first, so I'm not gonna spam. I wasn't gonna spam repeat it anyways, because that would not be good, but also I have to stop thinking about that, but...
뭐?
He's like, what? She's allowed to say that?
애프터팀은
She's able to say that? We haven't been able to, like, have anyone else. We had literal Hitler not say any slurs. What do you mean she's the first to? Wastes of lives leave behind. Sweeping up big spoils? No, we do the very difficult work of... Oh no.
저희가 목숨 버리게라고 불리나 보죠?
그뿐일까? 목숨 버리게 범퍼카 돈 먹는 버스 고기방패 얻어걸린 또라이.
Wait, she's made up slurs for them.
그게 지금 당장 필요한 이야기 같진 않군.
They make up slurs. Wait, what? Bumper cars? That's crazy. She makes up things for them. That's crazy. She's not, it's not even like an accident. She's in it for the love of the game. That's crazy. Heathcliff's like, is no one really gonna say anything about this? True. But no, like she's like bumper cars. Like that's, I don't know. Doesn't seem like the most relevant conversation topic for now though. That's crazy.
새끼가.
Bumper cars is kind of crazy. Yeah, dude, Heathcliff's like, no, we're not doing this. He's like, hey, we're not doing this. That's crazy. Dude, she's just like me making up slurs for Otis to say in your fanfiction. Oh no. She's like what we like paint Otis to be, even though like we're correct. Like she's what Otis became. Dude, Otis saw her and she was this is the moment where Otis realizes she's able to say slurs against like blood fiends. Cause she's like, wait, our company is like totally cool with that. That's crazy.
특별히 고칠 이유가 없다면 고치지 않는다. 내 지론이다. 앞뒤 가리지 않고 황금가지를 회수하는 게 일이라곤 하지만 그 뒤에서 개같이 구르는 사람을 생각하지 못하는 반푼이에겐 더욱 고칠 필요가 없지.
거점하지, 카이만 팀장.
He's like, Cayman, that's enough. No more.
뭐 욕짓거리를 하러 온 건 아니었으니까요.
I wasn't sent here to reprimand them. Oh no.
상부의 작전 명령을 하달합니다.
Cayman produced an envelope, opened it, and pulled out a paper from within. She began to read it out loud.
LCB의 T사 황금가지 탈환 작전 이전에 추가적인 임무를 하달합니다. 하나, 해당 구역 근처에 발생한 뒤틀림을 제거 혹은 확보할 것. 둘, 해당 위치에 있는 검은 비석
The monolith.
모노리스를 확보할
Dude,
것.
we learned about that in the other one. That's crazy. A monolith? What's this now?
틀림?
Distortion?
뒤틀려 있다는 뜻인가요?
모른다. 이 추가 작전은 LCC가 관여되어 있지 않지. 나는 그저 T사에서의 업무를 처리하다가 전달 임무만 받은 것뿐이다.
Wait, so Honglu 100% distorts, right? Because every intervalo leading up to a canto gives information about it, right? Like Dawn was revealed to be a blood fiend in Warp Train. We got information about distortions, and in Heathcliff's canto he distorted. And then we got another like monolith from the checkup event. So Honglu's probably distorting. I think Honglu is probably gonna distort. I mean, we haven't seen the other event, but I think he will. Honglu distortion is so obvious that I think he won't. That is fair.
우리의 임무는 황금가지의 탈환뿐일 텐데 언제부터 우리가 심부름꾼 해결사 노릇을 주문받았지?
Errand boy fixers.
지금 주문받았군. 그리고 황금가지를 배달해오는 너희가 특별히 심부름꾼과 다를 바도 없지.
확실히 알겠네. 애프터팀이라는 곳은 성격 더러운 사람들만 들어가는 곳인가 봐.
Rhodia grumbled, like she was imagining an apartment full of caimans. Cayman quietly took a sweeping look at the complaining sinners, then approached me.
시계 관리자.
Manager clock.
뭐라고 말하는지는
Can't
어차피
hear
안
what you're
들리고.
saying anyways. I don't have to read this. I forgot.
당신이나 당신 졸개들이나 아직도 뭘 모르는 것 같아 친절히 설명을 몇 개 해주겠어.
Cayman crossed her arms and leaned against the bust, as though she was about to start a lecture.
LCB는 분명 황금가지를 가져오는 게 임무다. 그건 맞아. 부정할 수 없지. 하지만 림버스 컴퍼니라는 회사의 목적이 황금가지 탈환이요 라고 말하고 다니는 건 문제가 있지 않겠나?
True!
그게 당장의 벌이수단이 되지도 않고.
그건 맞는 말이네요. 사실 궁금했거든요. 이 회사가
The investors
대체 무슨
don't even
돈으로
know what a
돌아가고
golden
있는
bow
건지.
is.
뭐 돈은 걱정할 필요 없다. 오히려 차고 넘치지. 지금 이 회사에 부족한 건
Dude, that is a good question. Like, who's the head of Limbus Company? Because they got a lot of money. What if it is actually Honglu's family? It might be Honglu's family.
대외적인 입지와 명분이다.
A cause. A cause?
림버스 컴퍼니는 그 명분을 뒤틀림에서 찾기로 정했었다. 뒤틀림 현상이라는 게 아직 도시에서 체계적으로 관리되는 건 아니거든.
Foss told me some time ago that it hasn't been long since distortions began appearing in the city.
림버스 컴퍼니는 대외적으로 뒤틀림 현상 전문 처리 및 방역, 또한 현상의 연구를 하는 집단으로 도시의 이름을 알리는 중이다.
This is actually really smart.
관련 활동이 필요한 상태지.
You want to be the head of Limbus Company so bad? True. I don't know who Vampire Diaz is, but true. Honestly, this like literally coincides with the checkup event so well. That's crazy.
뒤틀림 현상이라는 게 꽤나 골치.
Yeah, he's distorting. He's distorting. Yeah, he's distorting. It's so over. It's caught. He said it himself. Caught. He's distorting. Yeah. Caught. It's Honglu. He's distorting.
정의한 적이 없다. 그러니 전담하기로.
He had to say it to us himself. Yeah.
뒤틀림을 전담하는 협회가 발족하려는 동향이 있다고 들었지만 그건 어디까지나 협회. 림버스 컴퍼니는 기업 차원에서 그걸 다루려는 것이다.
A corporate level. Oh! Others are launching an association, and we're a company.
그래서
A Limbus
그게
Company.
우리가 뒤틀림을 조져야 하는 이유가 되나?
Because they're paying us to, or not really. In Hell's Chicken, Foss literally like, so, a distortion is like if someone, let's say, Hong Lu was really sad, and Hong Lu is like, oh yeah, I can see that happening. And Foss can see the future? That's crazy.
되지. 회사 가장 높은 곳에서 내린 명령이니까.
Dude, what if he becomes an abnormality? That'd be crazy. What if he, like, abnormals out? Highest authority of our company. But he was in a mansion.
안 되겠다. 그냥 오늘 머리 끝장을 보자 너.
Heathcliff's like, yeah, I'm killing you.
관리자.
Came and ignored Heathcliff, who was visibly fuming, and turned to face me.
지금 이들에게 내가 대하고 있는 태도, 나아가서 회사에서 이들을 어떻게 취급할지까지. 그건 결국 관리자의 선택과 지도에 따라 달라질 거다.
Well, maybe if we were told what we were supposed to do instead of like just blindly running in, like it'd be better. You know? Produced an envelope from her arm and handed it over.
하지만 뭐 선택은 자유니까.
That's not true at all. Your opinion of us does not change, like, or is not chosen by us. It sure it might be dependent on it, but like we can't choose to change your mind.
저들 말대로 원래 LCB의 임무인 황금가지만 고집해도 상관은 없다. 그런다고 너희 고기방패들이 회사에서 쫓겨나게 되진 않겠지. 물론 그
She
선택이
teleported.
수감자들의 처우를 결정하겠지만.
True, that's why Hohenheim was kind of nice to us. Actually, he wasn't at all. I don't know why I said that. He'd surprise attacked us. Vergilius listened quietly, his eyes shut.
그럼 가보겠습니다. 붉은 시선. 다음에 또 보죠.
그러시지. 하지만 그때 또 본다면
Dude, Vergilius is looking back at it. Vergilius is chill. I talked over him that entire time, but like Vergilius is chill. Like, he's like, you know, don't call them that.
이렇게 보여도 내가 당신이 말한 이 고기 방패들 겔잡이라서 말이야. 내 귀까지 거슬리진 않게
Yeah, he said one nice thing to Sancho, which is the only one who matters, so that counts. True! But, like, this dialogue happens after that, you know? So, or he said it after, like, you know what I mean. It's been recontextualized.
뭐 그건 관리자에게 달려 있겠죠.
Well, she's literally saying whether or not I call these people slurs is up to the manager. Huh?
그럼 실례하죠.
Huh? He left, leaving nothing but awkward silence behind.
갔냐? 그 재수 없는 새끼?
After that brief moment of quiet, everyone began sighing and complaining as though they'd just been ungagged.
듣고만 있는 것도 꽤 힘든 일이네.
And what are you gonna do about it, buddy? You're weaker than Yi saying. Bro, potential man has something to say. Oh, everyone. Potential man has something to say. Still, good work keeping things non-violent, guys.
하지만 틀린 말을 하지는 않으시던걸요?
I don't think she said anything wrong, though. You should not be agreeing with slur woman, Honglu. You should not. You should not be agreeing with her.
숨은 의도를 간파해야 할 필요는 없으니 생각 정리가 편리했던 것 또한 사실이다.
Her manner of speech quite convenient. She said slurs, buddy. You gotta. You worked with M Corp. What did you do for them?
뭐 그렇게 생각할 수도 있는 거겠죠. 아무튼 그 인간 말 맞다나 회사가 시키는 일은 또 할 수밖에 없는 거고요.
True.
명령을 수행하는데 특별히 첨언할
Then be quiet. I don't have anything to add myself. Then I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you on the screen notice. Be quiet. Yeah, I agree with you guys. I tried my best to cheer up the sinners as I opened the envelope she left behind. Not much of a note was in there. One old-fashioned walkie-talkie and a bunch of signed and stamped paperwork. And... Huh? Mission location. Yongjin Building. Let's go, Charon. Ishmael's given up on these people? True!
용진 마치 베르 좋아 감이 온다 삐릭삐릭 출발 부릉부릉
Vroom vroom. Judging by their lack of surprise, both Charon and Vergilius already knew where to go. Precognition? And the bus took off. What, can Vergilius see the future? That's why he knew he needed to go to
통화율 정상
the place?
개체의 행동 패턴 추출 완료. 이 정도
Yo!
성과라면 다음 연구로 이어나갈 수
We're level 50! And we got a book! Look at this! Wow! We're level 50, chat. That's crazy. We finally leveled up. You know, you've been asking me this whole time to level up. We did it. Look at that. We're level 50 now. Otis sure can dish out slurs, but it seems like she can't take them. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. She likes being the one in control of the situation and not being in control, you know? Yeah. Let's buy some things. So close. We are so close, chat. Literally one left. I thought I timed that correctly, but I didn't. We got a new, we just like one more. To the Yongji building. Why are these, huh? We know what these people are. We've literally fought them before. What are you on about, game? What are you actually talking about? We've literally done this. Huh?
자, 회전 끝.
We know these people.
맞서보죠. 우리들에게 입값 하도 별것도 아니잖아요.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
I wonder what like ID Honglu is gonna get.
육참.
It's probably gonna be pretty cool.
다른 게스트 얘기도 다시 해봐줄래? 영상으로 남기면 다른 직원에게 도움이 될지도 몰라.
그 뭐냐?
Actually, yeah. What Sin Affinity is gonna be Honglu's Kanto?
그들이다 보면 깨지겠지.
What do you got? Like what? Like ability? Because like Sancho, Don Quixote's Kanto was Bleed and Rupture. What do you think Honglu's Kanto is gonna be? You think it'll be like
비틀거리고 있는
Rupture, Sinking? It's probably not Sinking because we've had already. That was Heathcliff's Kanto. Wrath. Charge. So there might be Charge. Yeah, we haven't done a Charge one yet. That could work.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
Yeah, it could be Charge.
이런 동료들 상태에 신경 좀 쓰셔야 할 것 같은데.
And how did Sancho get staggered? And how is Honglu still in it? They just adjusted all their speech at the speed of light and left Grandma floundering? Oh no. Rupture and maybe Resonance? Wait, what's Resonance? Charge is not Wrath? Oh, Wrath is Burn. I forgot about that, yeah.
조금만 더 해보죠.
Wrath is Burn. Envy is Charge. Envy is Charge. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's probably Rupture.
걷잡을 수 없이
Maybe Rupture and Burn.
소각되었습니다.
Wait, did you just kill somebody? Did he just kill Sancho? He killed Sancho!
관리자님.
That's crazy! That actually insane. What?
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
육참.
아른거리는 불길 속으로.
Well, Faust is dead now as well. You're gonna shout out Dante saying, I've stopped feeling anything about killing things like them in Canto 7? But you forgot Dante did already know?
하지만 여기서 방심하면 안 돼.
He's the real potential man stronger than Sancho? Oh no.
모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나. 검의 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 해파.
R.I.P. Sancho. You're still gonna probably be the one that has done the most damage, let's be real.
승부수가 먹혀들었군.
Never mind, it's Mersault.
판세는 완벽히 우리에게 있었다. 정착지를 찾을 때.
Wow, you did 20 damage. It's because you got staggered first turn and then killed, that's why. Like, no other reason. Okay, now we should have exactly enough. Peak. And we're not gonna get tricked by getting these. Alright, look at this, look at this. Let's see how it looks, let's see how it looks. Oh, not this. Wait, what? Why did it not apply? Oh, I have to click confirm. Okay. I think I understand. Oh, this is I like this one. That's cool. I like this one. Look at it. It's a constant reminder of Foss tier list theory. That's crazy. It's Foss tier list theory. The banner. I like this. I like this one. I don't know what this would work with. What ID? Actually, let me check the ego background as well. Let me just do like a random ego. Mersalt? Wait, is that Mersalt? Yeah, it is. Why is there blood on it? There was like no blood that entire canto. Or intervallo. I think until last second, Dante was assuming Vampire Dawn was like her witch's curse that wasn't actually part of her personality, and they just managed to correct themselves at the last second in order not to get lumped in with Slur Grandma. Oh no. It works with your themed checkup event card? You did so good, yo. Wait, let's see. Oh, I also have to confirm. Wait, where are you? Bro just said there was no blood that in. There was actually, yeah, there was. This is probably actually a direct reference to. Where is she? I don't have her, of course. I was trying to find the Dawn ego that I don't have. That's close enough. That's a blood fiend. If you like think, I don't know. Company. I gotta make my company better. Why am I missing a slot? What is my company setup? Why am I missing a slot for Dawn? Did the game remove her? What was I cooking? I know it's like a order so that my friends can use the IDs that I have, which I'm realizing now they probably don't want to use because all of my stuff is not leveled up. But like, what was I cooking? What was I cooking? Alright, where's yours, Cheeky? I'm assuming it's this one. No. Also, wait, what's your friend code? It is this right here. X549209. That's a 722. Even when hovering my mouse over it. But yeah. Eventually we're gonna do another ranking of these, so make sure they look good. See, like, this is the I can't do it now, but eventually we're gonna do another ranking. So make sure your thing looks good. That was an S tier though. Just on the preliminary glance, that was an S tier. But yeah, I don't know if I want this to be my banner. I definitely don't want it does work with this decently well. I do think this one looks really good. It definitely needs the second border to be changed, though. It's Sancho in the Intervallo theme. So it's this one. With the bow anniversary. It looks like the bow is being. Yeah, this works. It looks good. I'm not gonna rank it because then I'll start doing rankings of all of them and the spiral will begin. How do you get a 50 line? That's crazy. 50. That's all. No, Shidon? Oh. I thought you were like, it's Manager Don. Shidon. Where? How is this the intervalo? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very confused. This kind of crazy. I can't. Everyone last on today. I can't. I literally don't know what's happening. Shidon is wearing black? Oh! I thought this was Shidon for a second. There we go. Oh yeah! Well, you are my colleagues. No, this one's insane. This one's insane. Like, this one is like crazy. Peak. It's peak. Doubt, like the doubt. Like this is. No, this is peak. To live was a process full of pain. That's crazy. They like it. I know I said I wasn't gonna rate them, but like this is S. Like this is like not even like S for like, oh, like the colors match, but like this is insane. Like this is insane. Well, you are my colleagues is crazy. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm not gonna change it. I brain not working. Okay, let's make like 4 modules since we did just level up. But yeah, we got the new event thing, which is nice. But yeah. Uh-oh. 65 reward. Wasn't the last one like 80? I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. That's like a pretty consistent theme. It's just like, I don't know. Momaja Land! She's right! It's right there! That's crazy. Something continued to nag at the back of my mind during the frequent stops and combat encounters. There is one thing I just could not understand. This is pretty much expected from Vergilius at this point, but if he already knew where we were going, and why, would it hurt to tell us for once? I muttered to myself while looking toward the back of the bus, where Angdu slept. She was still out cold, because he's gotta die. Tragically. Come on, Foss, I legitimately think that this is something we have to talk about. Can you please relay my question to Vergilius? Nah.
그럼 내가 말하지. 갈등은 때때로 필요한 법이다. 어이, 길잡이!
Uh-oh. Otis relayed my question, then began to share some of her own grievances with Vergilius. A lot of her own grievances.
끝났나?
Banana.
뭐 사실이다. 이미 무전으로 세부적인 내용은 전달받았지. 미리 말하지 않은 이유. 상황에 몰아놓고 학습해야 깨닫는 인재들이라 굳이 먼저 말하진 않았을 뿐이다. 어차피 먼저 말해봐야 반발심밖에 더 생길까.
Dang. You thought the checkup banner was too cute, but putting it on your screen would mean you would just have to get rid of your previous format, which was just alternating pictures of Sancho, so you had to make it worth it. True.
그래서 관리자 이번 일을 거부할 생각.
Now what? Will you refuse this mission? How could I? They're already treating us like dirt. Oh no.
그럴 순 없겠다고 생각하겠지.
Caught. I can tell from the way he's looking at me, he already knew what I was going to say. I'm starting to wonder if he really can't hear me.
마침 손님께서 계신 모양이군.
He can see the future.
카론의 감으로는 정확한 위치를 잡을 수 없으니.
Charon can see the future.
좋겠군요, 관리자.
Again, this would have gone much smoother if we had been told where we were going from the start. But like always, Vergilius felt the need to add comments like that before shutting me down and turning away. He's already closed his eyes.
내가 가서 상황을 설명하겠소.
Yi-sang got up with an awkward smile in an attempt to clear the air. After some time, Yi-sang seemed to have successfully explained our circumstances to Angdu. She was standing next to Charon, trying to give her proper directions. Honestly, Angdu is kind of crazy for giving Charon directions and then living. I feel like all the other NPCs that have tried to give Charon directions have just died. Which is just Yuri, basically, but still. She also told us that as long as we assisted her in her mission, she wouldn't mind taking us back. She wouldn't mind us taking the Black Stele for ourselves.
여기서 오른쪽.
The Sancho, Vergilius, Damien unexplained empathy powers are so important to you. It's actually very explained. It's called being marked. Vergilius has the mark of Cain. Or something, I don't know. Maybe.
벌써 진을 저렇게 치고서.
Maybe that's just a vampire power, and Damien's a vampire as well. People dressed in Kurokuma clan garb were wandering around the building, standing guard before its entrance.
내려야. 김사관님.
뒤틀림은 시간을 오래 끌수록 제압하기 어려울 것입니다. 저희도 빠르게 빌딩으로 진입하죠.
True. Angdu had already leaped out of the bus and was rushing in with her weapon drawn. We quickly followed suit. They are all vampires. The modular.
자, 맞서보죠.
It's either the vampire thing or a mark of Cain thing. We have 2 out of 3 each, more or less. True. Actually, what if it's a vampire eye thing? And Damien's excuse is that he just asks Sanson to do it, and he like relays the information. He's like, Sanson, I have a job for you. Sanson's like, what is it? And he's like, do this, and he's like, okay.
공격. 다음에 다른 비트에게도 다시 해봐줄래? 영상으로 남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
꿰뚫려라.
방금의 물리적인 공격은 적절하지 못했습니다. 개체의 정보까지 일일이 읽어드리는 기능을 바라시는지는
He could just be like, he could just be asking him to. He's just like, hey, can you do this for me? He's like, yeah. Is Sancho gonna die again? By the way, is she washed?
결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까.
Is she washed?
잘 들어. 아무것도 생각하지 말고.
That's crazy.
죽은 다음만
이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어.
Maybe all the NPCs specifically do more damage to Manager of Limbus Don, just so that you'll be more likely to buy Kurokuma clan members to fix your bleed team.
걷잡을 수 없이. 생체 반응이 끊어진 개체의 기록이 감지됩니다. 만약 제가 인간이었고 조금 더 쾌활한 성격이었다면
Sanson is invisible standing next to them in every Damien jump scare. He's not invisible. He's just like in a window, you know? Because think about it, Damien always jump scares Dante or like anyone else, like near buildings. What if Sanson is like in the building in a window and just like looking outwards, and he's like relaying the information? Because Mark people have like telepathy, remember? Just think about that. How are you this bad at win rating? It's the button that doesn't bring me joy. I don't know. I don't have a team that's built
직원들이 우수한 환경에
correctly.
있습니다. 관리자님이 부스
That's the
말을
issue.
집중해서 듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을 통틀어 신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요. 긍정적인 변화.
The game rewards good team building, and my team building is not necessarily good, I guess. But it still works, so it doesn't matter. Because I'm goated.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
Literally the best to ever do it.
직원들이 우세한 환경에 있습니다.
Look at that, easy.
관리자님이
Nobody died
제 말을
even.
집중해서 듣고 있었다는 결과겠죠. 이런 과정들을 통틀어
Sancho is literally win rate friendly. That's why I theorized that it's
긍정적인 변화네요.
exclusively to make people buy Kurokuma clan
배울 점이 많을
members.
거예요.
Think about it.
이놈이 마지막이었던 것 같군.
피냄새. 방금 솟아오른 것부터 잔뜩 늘어붙은 향기까지. 직접 보지 않아도 다양한 혈흔의 콜라주가 펼쳐져 있겠군.
It's crazy that like this is like the last time she acted like this. Like since then, every time she's seen blood, she's been like, "Ugh, this is not art." And it's like, huh?
이자는 아무렇지도 않게 잔혹한 생각을 하는군.
Yeah, I think like she realized that like Engdu was freaked out, and she was like, "Oh, I guess I'm freaking out people like this."
아무튼
Huh.
이제 안으로 들어설 수 있겠군. 어서.
Engdu did not hesitate for a second before disappearing into the building's entrance.
아이, 시키저랬다 깬 지 얼마 되지도 않았는데 대단하구만.
정신력이겠지. 우두머리가 잡혀있다면 저럴 수밖에.
그런데 6층밖에 안 되는 건물을 빌딩이라고 부르기도 하나 보네요.
Then just 6 floors, building and all. Bro doesn't think a building under 6 floors is a building?
네, 뒷골목에 사는 비교적 흔한 일이죠.
To name a thing a building? I look up towards the top roof of the building Honglu was looking at, and suddenly grew curious. What time is it right now?
거울 줄까?
Need a mirror? My head doesn't actually tell time, you know.
현재 시각은 오후 2시
2 in the afternoon.
10분입니다.
2 in the afternoon. It's not midday, but it's not supposed to be this dark, is it? How's this gloomy and dark at 2 in the afternoon? I'm starting to lose my sense of time here.
여기가 유독 심한 것 같네. 뭐 연기 전쟁.
The Smoke Wars.
수준이지만.
I think she was just having too much fun speaking, to speak while watching the Blood Fiend, you'll be honest. True! That is fair. I was more thinking about, like, the warp train, where she was like, this kinda crazy. She wants to see emotion in the bloodshed? True. Common Rhodia microaggression? Yeah, Rhodia kinda hates prosthetic users. Think about it. She, like, what was her mini intervalo about? That's right. A prosthetic user distortion guy thing. I think. Maybe not a prosthetic, but like you know, I don't know. The Smoke Wars.
그건 그렇지.
The Smoke Wars.
T사의 뒷골목은 줄곧 이런 상태라고 알려져 있습니다. 기계가 계속해서 돌아가면서 연기를 지속적으로 배출하는 환경인데다 색이 추출되고 있으므로 더욱 매캐해 보이게 만들죠. 물론 이건 연기 전쟁의 결과로 제약이 걸려 많이 적응된 모습이지. 이전에는
Okay.
노닥거릴 시간 없지 않은가? 어서 들어오시오.
She's like, be quiet, Foss. We hurried towards Angdu's urgent cries.
검기 쪽에 아직도 부를 사람이 남았을 줄이야.
Oh, I thought like that was us. No.
뭐야? 벌써 다 해치워놨네?
Locked in?
잔챙이들이요.
They were nothing but mewling minions.
어째 하나같이 위로 올라갈 생각은 못하고 실력도 안 되는 것들을 깡으로 덤비기만 하더군.
An electrical buzz of sorts played from the radio I had stashed in my clothes. Is someone calling this radio? The sound became much clearer when I unfolded the antenna from the radio.
여기는 LCD. 다 들리지? 들려? 대답! 빨리!
True! The voice coming from the other end of the radio was upbeat, to put it mildly, and very chaotic. It's the one person from Canto 7 from Distortion Detective! Okay, I just have to press this button, right? Well, I'll talk, but it's not like you can hear.
진짜 째깍거려! 이럴 때가 아니지. 어차피 전달만 하면 끝이니까 굳이 대답할 필요는 없어.
Okay.
급하니까 한 번만 말할게. 너희가 회수해야 한다고 전달받은 모노리스, 그 검은 비석 말이야.
True.
지금 그 위치에서 모노리스의 활동 신호가 엄청 강하게 나오거든?
The monolith
사람을
signal.
강제로 뒤틀리만 시키는 신호 말이야.
It's like the bat signal, but for monoliths.
강제로 뒤틀림하를
Force people to
시킨다고?
distort?
그거 전부 흘러나오기 전에 빨리 회수해야 해. 알았지? 이건 또 뭐야? 미안. 여기도 일하는 중이라 바쁘거든. 길게는 말 못 해주겠다. 암튼 급하다고 분명히
Was
말했다.
that like a cannonball? The call dropped before any of us even had the chance to say anything. She's pretty lively, huh?
한가롭게
We
감상을
don't have
말할
time to sit
때냐?
around dumbfounded, Clockhead. Let's crack on.
여기 엘리베이터는 고장난 것 같아요.
Me when I have to take the stairs?
그대들도 급해질 이유가 이제 충분해진 것 같군. 이대로 층계참을 돌파하는 것이 좋지 않겠는가?
Yeah, why would we want to take the elevator? They can just ambush us on the elevator. We don't have a choice. Come on, let's go. I put the radio back in my pocket and began running up the stairs. I feel like the elevator is a much worse decision.
일고 동화율 정상.
Why would you ever
개체의
take
행동
the
패턴
elevator?
추출 완료. 이 정도 성과라면 다음 연구로 이어나갈 수
Alright.
있겠군요.
I think I am gonna call it a day here. Just because this is like the perfect halfway point. And also, I'm getting a bit tired. We spent way too long clicking the button over and over and over. Oh no. But yeah, we should be able to finish this next time we stream it, but yeah, I have been imbued with a curse most evil. Now there's just a button that I can press. Lazy, stairs are hard. But yeah, but you're not gonna die. What if they cut the elevator? Then Dante dies. That'd be the funniest way for Dante to die. Is just like, they're just like, yeah, what if we just cut the elevator down? And Dante dies because of the falling elevator. Oh no, great stream. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I had fun, but also experienced psychological torture, so I don't know what that says, but evil. It's evil they put that button in the game. That's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, I think with that, I'm gonna call it a day here. Thank you all for watching. You all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you all stay safe out there. Hopefully next time we will be able to get enough. We're actually pretty close to being able to afford Rules of the Backstreets Heathcliff. And yeah, that should be a lot of fun. Yeah. With that, bye.